audio was all way too loud and I didn't fix it. I just went live instead. So we're going to be free flying here a little bit. Is that really, really loud? I think it might be. I think this is better, possibly. Also, is my mic a little quiet? Is that better? Am I really loud now? Can you hear me? Maggie, can you hear me? I'm just going to listen to myself real quick. Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? I'm just going to listen to myself real quick. Okay, you ready? You ready? Okay, that's going to loop forever. Isn't that fun? I'm talking. I'm typing. Okay. Is that good? No? This screen is amazing. Oh, nice. Wait, you got a screen? What does that mean? What screen? Oh, this screen that you're looking at? You've seen this screen before, haven't you? Or do you like the addition of the t-shirt? I think that's my favorite t-shirt that I've ever owned in the whole world. I love it so much. Hold on, I need to change this chat box because I can't see a goddamn thing you're saying. You need to put chat above everything. Yeah. But I don't know where to put you. Like that good? Does it matter if you cut out over? Can you send a whole load of messages actually just for a second? Okay, cool. It goes up like that and cuts off. That's okay. Oh, those stream stats will be great. Can you write one really long message? Like 100 characters, not like super long. Just not a novel. Oh, you're writing a fucking novel. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That. That was beautiful. Is it cutting off your message? I think it was. Okay. I'll leave you there-ish. I think that's okay. ASD. ASD. Okay. How's your thing sound? Does it sound good? Your headset. What about... But you are like nails on a chalkboard. What does that mean? My voice, you mean? Or is it way too loud? What is it? Which is it? You sound like shit. Do I? I'm saying you are shit. Does the stream sound shit though? Because this is all new setup, so it's not. Also, I'm like looking over here, but the camera's there. I got a camera. Does it look okay? The quality? Okay, the quality is good. Does the camera look okay? I hate your voice. I see. You're fucking mean out prick. Do you hate my voice? What's wrong with my voice? I find it goes very deep and then all of a sudden very screechy, like very high. If I get excited or if I'm angry, it's yours. What's mine? I'm speaking too quick for your text messages to make any sense. You're answering things I've forgotten about. I've forgotten I've said them. It's like talking to my mum. You know, she asks you about 100 questions a second, and you're halfway answering question number 5, and she forgets what you were talking about. What's wrong with my voice? It's yours. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna get to playing the game. Look, I made the camera more small. See how I'm pointing? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna play. Is this really loud? Can you just be my guinea pig for a second? It can't connect to chat in the Stream Labs thing. It's like struggling to connect. What does that mean? Really wide. You should stretch it. I don't know, Joseph. How about you just fucking control yourself, bud? Game sound is a little loud. Yeah, I thought it might be. How about now? Can you hear the music? Manchu. The fucking bangers in this song are unreal. I just play them constantly in a loop. That seems better. Oh fuck, do you think the Turd's one education? Gonna figure they do. Look at this place. This is the worst place I've ever built. My mouse is not aligned on stream. What? Oh yeah, is it like a mile away or something? What the fuck is with that? I can kind of see that. Yeah, I can see that easily. Is that because the game capture's not big enough? Oh, what am I doing? What did you say? Look how small that is. Why do you appear on stream in such tiny little text? What the fuck? Can you read that? That's fucking minuscule. Look how tiny your text is on screen. Look at how fucking small it is. Holy shit. How do I make that bigger? Fuck, that's terrible. Um, that's fucking ridiculous. Let's make you like 40. Is that better? Discord for this? Yeah, that's a good shout. It's a goddamn mess, lad. Game captures. Oh, so it's like a force scaling. What? Just fucking go to a normal. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hello.
You have the power to see this?
See what? There we go. It's working now.
Okay, yeah, your mouse is fixed.
What can I see? Sorry, did you say?
This channel.
Yeah. You remember you bumped me because I didn't have any settings and I was sad
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
because you complained about it like a
Look,
little baby.
look at the right hand corner. It says Happy Joseph? Question mark. That's remember?
Yeah, I do know. Yeah.
Remember? I'm
I
I'm
do remember.
100% sure this chat box thing wasn't enabled before. Oh, how do I test it? It's just like I've got no way to test it.
Hearing Discord on your stream is weird.
Why? What does it sound like?
Because it sounds like right. Sounds like your mic on stream is like normal, and it sounds like my mic is like surrounding everything.
What? Hold on, I'm gonna listen to the stream.
It's just so weird. Yours sounds really crisp and like
It's just
I'm
so
talking
weird.
to you
Yours
right in
sounds
front of
really
you,
crisp
but
and
mine
like
is like
I'm talking to you right in
omnipresent.
front of you, but mine is like. Oh, I've created a terrible loop.
Yeah.
I've created a terrible loop that may never be fixed.
I heard that loop.
I hope the loop dies.
I'll
That
tell you
might be
now.
because of the way the audio is being captured. It's taking your audio off of Discord, whereas for me, it's taking my audio straight out of my mic.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
what's with this fucking Discord overlay? God, I hate Discord so much. How do I get rid of this overlay? Never turn on, ever. Okay.
Although it might be nice for if you're ever streaming with people, so whoever's watching you know who the fuck's talking, because no one can recognize our voices yet.
No, that's true. Although I haven't ever streamed with anybody on, apart from the time where I tricked you and didn't tell you.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I like that time when you said something about Jewish people.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh,
Do you remember when you said that? Do you remember that thing you said?
no, I don't. The evidence has been I mean, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, but it says the evidence which I admit exists has been destroyed. Um,
So it never happened.
so I've just got the worst system in the world for monorails. I got confused as to what a monorail was, sort of. So I just put down 1,000,000 on them.
Isn't a monorail supposed to be one single line?
Well, it is, yeah. So look, this is one line per train. You know, see? It's just as they're on a
Okay.
single line, but this is the other ones go in the other direction.
I thought monorails were like kind of like the Lewis, where there's only like one way can go, and there's a train going forward and one going backwards.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
back and forth. There's no like separating tracks at all, like you've got here.
oh, I see what you mean. I see.
So that one's too long. When it stopped
What?
the station. Oh no, it wasn't stopped
It
at the
was waiting
station.
for the other boy to get out.
Okay, I thought it stopped at the
Just sticking out
station
the
and
end. Well, it takes a second and then drives forward.
Oh god.
Okay, but how do I look? I just made a disaster. Cause look, there's monorail
Mm.
everywhere, but nothing. It's never used.
Yeah.
I got
Seems a little
confused
bit
as to what it
strange.
meant. Like, there's everywhere's monorail road. Look at this fucking beast. Gotta admit, that looks pretty cool, right?
Looks really not efficient.
It looks real empty. Yeah, there's no commuters coming through here. I can't see chat because it's not loading. It says
Hang on,
connecting to chat and it's not.
I'll type something else.
No, I can see you come up in that tiny little box. I think it's real dumb to have the chat on stream. Do you not? Do you think so?
It's not tiny anymore, the box. It's like really.
Oh, you can see it. It was tiny though, right?
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
It was fucking tiny.
I was the one typing what I was saying, and I still couldn't.
You
I still didn't know what I was
I
saying.
didn't know what I was saying. Let's put down a bus depot. Up for some MC or GTAS. GTAS?
Keaton asking you.
Yeah.
I'm up for some GTAF.
I'm probably going to be streaming this for like 2 hours. I'm actually really enjoying this little map and stuff, so that's why I want to do that. But I'm up for later. After that.
I am working tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what times?
6 to 2.
6 p.m.
6 a.m. till 2 p.m.
6
So
6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Oh, okay. Fuck, that's an early start, lad.
yeah,
Even for me, that's an early start.
it's my only one this week, so it's fine. Kind of want to play some CS,
Some Counter Strike.
some Counter Strike. Yeah.
How do we can set up the squad streaming so then nobody can watch both of us? How does that
What?
work?
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean by nobody can watch both? But no, I get one single viewer whenever I stream CS. And that's
you?
Richard.
Oh right. Well, I don't know if I want that guy watching me. He's a very creepy guy.
Yeah.
It's the way he smacks his lips when he talks. Oh shit, that's a one way.
I was kind of testing the like mic that this headset comes with.
It's bound to be awful if it's a wireless headset, right?
It's not actually.
Oh no?
It was okay, but this mic, like my actual dedicated mic, surprise, surprise, is actually much better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, of course. I was thinking I get
Who'd
one
have
of those
thunk it?
actually.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking
because.
everybody has one. James has one too. I don't
Does
know. I
he?
don't know what you. Yeah, I don't know what you can hear when I do this. I don't know. Can you hear anything?
Do it again. Yeah, I can hear like a scratch.
Does it sound like bad at all, or is it like kind of distant?
It's kind of distant. I was
Okay, 'cause-
specifically listening for it there.
Yeah. When James does anything with his boom arm, his mic has a fucking aneurysm and it sounds awful.
All right.
He like moves his pop filter and it sounds like he's just fucking like smacking the mic with his elbow or something.
Reaching.
And every time he does it, I'm like, ooh. Thought you would get a mic for, good sound quality.
Yeah.
It's like,
Not to
sounds
rape
awful.
all our ears.
It sounds awful. Oh Christ.
Wait, where's so this line? Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna open up
Fuck me.
ops.
But yeah, how do we do that? How do we stream snipe each other?
Stream snipe. That's a different thing, Joseph.
Oh yeah.
If you go to your like, what's it called, the dashboard, creator dashboard, there's a section there for squad streaming. Oh well, that's if you're. I think you have to be partnered for that.
Well, we might. Yeah, no chance of that happening. So I guess we can
Yeah,
forget about that dream. It
we
was
could
nice
just
while it lasted, though.
like link each other's thing, but
In the heading,
yeah, like streaming with
and then
Smithy Boyk.
yeah, can you
Okay.
put links in? I guess I don't see
Uh,
why you wouldn't be able to, right?
it's not a link you can click on, but if you
Yeah, of
put in
course,
like,
yeah.
you
But
just
just
like
whether it's
copy
allowed
paste
or
it.
not, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
getting all
see
these
people doing it.
tooltips. Stop with the tooltips. No. Okay. Oops. Whoa. Why is it nighttime? I said no to that. Daylight cycle. Daytime. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Master Architects is on fire. Oh, you did a great fucking job designing this building, didn't you? It's going up like kindling.
There we go.
The island is so badly designed that I need. There's 5 fire stations here, and the area isn't all covered, and it's, it's an area about the size of your thumb. So that's not good. I think this is just a disaster through and through. What's your channel?
Marty Junior _.
Let me find it. And how do I update? Oh yeah.
Twitch.tv/Smithy.
Oh, is this a brute?
Uh-oh. I hate when it autoplays shit. Is this a brute? Oh look, you're streaming.
Well, Richard wants to play CS with me, so we're either gonna have to have all 3 of us in here, or just like randomly like advertise the other person's stream while not talking to each other.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. You're probably gonna need to talk to him, right?
Well, I was just gonna like have like mute my mic every now and again so that you wouldn't hear me constantly calling out positions.
Okay.
But like stay in, because I don't really mind. And then if I got like Richard's calling me on Discord, fuck off.
Fuck's sake.
But then if I ever got angry at you, I could just like deafen, and then you'd be talking to yourself for a bit.
Fuck me. I mean, either works. I'm happy with either of those.
Wait, so do you want Richard in here?
No.
Okay.
Not happy
So
with
you're-
one of those.
There's only 2 options.
Yeah,
Richard here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
You're so dumb sometimes.
that was definitely my. I'm happy with either of those. Absolutely outraged when you select one.
I'm happy with it. No!
What part of I'm happy with either of those didn't you get?
Although on my stream, do you see my fancy new wireless headset? I'm like, oh well, actually you can't because my lighting's so awful.
Can you see anything at all? I can
Maybe
see you doing something with your like
It's where the
chopping your
wires would
head
be.
off. Oh, your camera's real awful.
Yeah, mine's so awful. I might buy a new one.
Is mine okay? Like I'll do
Yours
the same
is
action you
like-
did.
hang on, just let
Can
me
you
open
see
your
my
stream there
hands
quick.
doing these things, or does
Yours
it like
is like marginally better than mine, but it's,
marginally? Oh shit.
but it's still not great.
Oh well.
Yeah, like it's better than mine, but like when you do movement, it's like you can fucking see, you idiot.
Well,
If you're on Streamlabs, you can see it's the same thing.
but I don't know. I don't know if it comes up for you differently than me. You know?
It doesn't. It's the exact same. What you see on Streamlabs preview is exactly what's being streamed, provided whoever is watching has a decent connection.
I see.
So yeah, it's like way better for when you're like sitting and talking. But like any movement I do is just like my webcam's like 2 frames per second. Whoa. Also, you have 2 viewers right now. Although one of them might be me, and the other one could be unupdated me.
or me.
Or you, yeah.
Although I heard it doesn't.
It shouldn't count you on
Yeah,
stream
that's what
log.
I heard. It shouldn't count if
Yeah.
you're not. Sorry, if you're muted, it shouldn't count. Apparently, I heard.
Muted?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's bullshit or not. Oh, this is
Usually it
so
just doesn't
bad.
count me anyway. You could do a anybody in chat, say something.
What do you mean?
Just say that. See if like.
Anybody in chat, say something.
Well, I already said it, and they would
Well,
hear me as well.
okay, that's fair. I have you muted though. Chat can't hear you.
That's a lie.
Just
I'm
how
listening to
hilarious
your
would that
fucking
be as
stream.
a stream call? Who the
You're
fuck
just
is he
like
talking to? What is he responding to? What the fuck is going on?
It could just be like a really good way of like pretending to talk to chat whenever you don't have one.
That's very true, yeah.
But like
Yeah,
then when you
that's
do
very
have
true.
a chat, you're like completely ignoring them and talking to me.
Yeah.
So it'd be really bad.
God, this is just a piece of shit.
Okay.
Fuck. What
I
is
think
that?
there's a terms of service thing. Oh my fuck. I think there's a terms of service thing where you're not allowed to watch other people's streams. Maybe without their.
No, you're not allowed to broadcast other people's streams. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Like you can't put up a stream. No, but you can. I've definitely watched streams where people react to like conferences and stuff. Like what the fuck was the big one called? E3.
E3.
Yeah. But maybe they have certain agreements where they're like, yes, you can do this.
Although, what the fuck is that truck doing? That truck just drove through the other car twice.
Look at this boy. He needs to save someone's life, but he can't because the traffic's so fucking bad.
People are changing lanes so willy-nilly.
There's no traffic light here. You just go in and hope to Christ you don't die. Look at this boy. How fucking brave he is. Why can't I click on? Why can't I click on any of these people? Why can't I click on people? Oh, there we go. That was weird, wasn't it? Scooter Albert Blake. Fucking Albert Blake is some man. Look at the way he's turned.
He's like parallel to them.
Come on, Albert. Oh shit, we lost it. Come on, Albert.
Oh, he's just making his commute home from work.
Can't see where the fuck he is. Which are the... Look at this. I would hate to fucking live here. You're just gonna be deaf. Fuck, that would suck so bad.
Yeah.
All the fucking time. The whole city's goddamn monorails. Where's this fucker going? Hurry up.
Oh Christ.
Yeah,
my webcam is so fucking bad. I need to get a new one.
Oh, look,
let's just open up Amazon real quick and search. What webcam do you have?
I literally just got a Trust 3. No, not Trust. A Trust 720p. It didn't have a name. It just had the quality as its brand name.
I can get this Logitech 1080p one.
Yeah, that'd probably be better.
Although I don't really give a shit about me being in 1080p.
No.
720p seems fine for me. Oh, Keaton's joining me for some CS:GO.
Nice.
Let's go. What's yours called? I'm gonna get yours exact one because I know it works. Trust.
You're gonna get the exact one.
Yeah. Why the fuck not?
Why not get something better?
Hello. Because yours
God,
seems.
Very
Oh, it just
loud.
doesn't come up.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Is it bad that Keaton's here? Keaton, are you gonna say racist things?
No, no.
No.
Okay, let's go. Let's queue up some games.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Have fun with when you do that.
Yeah, we should probably leave Joseph to stream by himself so he doesn't hear call-outs all the time.
And here we're gonna put down a little park. Cover! Nice peaceful park. It's gonna be lovely.
Nah, that's not toxic enough for.
It fucking go be.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you have eyes? Do you have eyes? That's my favorite to yell at people. But I never do it in game because I'm only toxic in Discord. Okay, let's go to a different channel.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever, love you.
Bye forever. Okay, so it's just us. And we're having a gay old time. No? We're not having a gay old time? I just kind of want to knock down this whole fucking place, if I'm totally honest with you, because it's just disastrous. Just look at this. That's bad. That's real bad. It's all bad. Stop. No traffic lights. No traffic lights. No traffic lights. We'll give them a stop sign just so, you know, the ambulance have a chance at saving people's lives. But apart from that, no fucking stop signs. If the ambulance is able to just drive straight on, then there's a better chance it's gonna fucking survive, isn't there? Huh? That's my fucking logic anyway. Make sure we get rid of all these lights. I don't know, I really feel like just destroying this whole fucking city and starting again. Because it's real fucking bad and nothing works. And they're not, like, there's so much empty space that isn't taken up. Would it be bad destroying a whole island? I mean, how many people live here? 7,000 people live here. God. It's just real bad though, isn't it? Stop with the tooltips, please. Or don't go underground, just don't be a fucking bridge. Those are the options? A bridge or underground? Surely you can fucking manage a different one. Let's try and fill in some of the goddamn gaps. Jesus Christ. No, what is it with trying to rush underground? I mean, it's not a great place to live, is it, Adams Street? You got abandoned buildings in the distance and top banking full of wankers. Not the best. Not the best. Not the fucking best at all. Okay. I know the channel says streaming with, but that's not true. That's just a lie. Okay, let's get this shaky hand technique. Nice. Okay, let's do the same here, but let's get some commercial. I just need it to be fucking packed in, you know? But at the minute it isn't. Look, that you can live right where you work. That could be nice, actually. Is there any way we can make better use of the monorails that we don't have being used? Like this track. Or are there enough monorails? We just need to get rid of all the tracks that aren't in use. I mean, none of this is monorail. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a fucking good thing. Maybe we should just leave it alone. Well, we could. No. Maybe I should just listen to myself and leave the fucking thing alone. So we got the brown loop for the bus. How's that doing? 118 passengers ain't bad. Although Cozy Tights, which is fucking tiny, has nobody in it, has 119 passengers compared to 7,000 people here. So that's not good. Am I on? How do I set low latency streaming? Does anybody know how to do that? You know? Oh. Did that come up on screen? Whenever the two appeared for a second? No? Okay, good. I guess we'll fix that later. Okay. All good? Okay, so the passengers are going up, so that's good. I always press escape to close that, but it never works. Look how green this fucking building is. The company. Boy, oh boy. Well educated. Okay, so everybody's good there. I think we should start getting rid of tracks that aren't in use, but it's hard to know which aren't in use. All of this isn't in use, all this little section here. So let's upgrade this with just, I guess, nice little road. Okay, right, this is all not in use, yeah. Can upgrade all this to just a normal fucking road. Would it be dual lane? Would this be okay? Seems like it. Bus lane and trees. So this isn't used. That isn't used at all. So we're gonna have random bus lanes and monorails all scattered all over the place. Not used. None of this is used either. Any of this. This can be gotten rid of then. And then we can just upgrade this road to be nice and tree. So this is a whole fucking thing we have to do. Look. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. The dream was really there, I feel though. That doesn't go in there for some reason. That red line doesn't go in there? Okay, that will go in there. We'll keep that track. Should we fix that now? Before I forget what I'm even trying to do. So we'll hide the rest of them. And then we'll go like this. And if we drag, we can add a stop. Does that make any fucking sense? Well, no, I wanna... Shit, I think I had it. I don't really know what I did there with that second thing I just put down. I want it to go from here into here and then back again. I don't want it to delete the whole fucking thing. Does that add one? Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? We'll leave it. No, this one was used, I'm pretty sure, but we've gotten rid of it. That's fine. Let's see where else needs to be improved. All of this road can just be turned to the one though. Okay. Oh. Really? All of this road? Oh no! Shit! Don't start doing it with the fucking things turned off. You big stupid bastard. Oh no! Yep. All of this isn't used at all. All the way up to here. That's fine. That doesn't make me sad. Space already occupied. Oh, that's just a little road. Get the week. He said get the week. Oh look, this road's thicker, so it's knocking down some of those beautiful offices we had. Okay, is that appropriate? Did I do it? Boy, a lot of these aren't used, are they? Boy, oh boy. So all this, look, we're destroying traffic and buildings everywhere. The turd. Just a disaster from day one. As soon as they give me planning permission, that's when it all went downhill. When they put me in charge, a lot of trouble was gonna be caused. I keep clicking on the wrong fucking one. Oh, sorry. We had to knock down your entire buildings, but you know all those monorails we spent millions putting up? Yeah, nobody's using them. We gotta tear it all down. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I know. Fuck. I know who I'm voting for. When elections come up. That's right. Mayor Joe. The one who's gonna get shit done around here. Didn't Mayor Joe cause all the problems with the monorails? No. Oh, what? What the fuck are you talking about? No. No, he did not. He knew nothing of the monorails. Offices beside a park. A house beside a park? That's a playground. Oh, that's a dog park. I thought that was a glider. But it's not. It's like a thing you go up and then you come down. That's not a glider at all. That's not even what you do in a glider. You just go down. What was the attempt with this? Maybe we'll be better for having no monorails though. Maybe everyone will be happier without it, you know? Oh fuck. What the fuck's the problem here? Jesus Christ. What happened here? Christ, you gotta give it to the engineers, like, whenever they made the stuff, it really fucking lasted, didn't it? Oh, right then. Oh, we got the fucking, the boyo. Yeah, we got the temperature rising. We got just some of the best engineers in town. Too bad they're working for me. You know, is this gonna go down? No, I have to click on the little node itself, don't I? Where's the little node? There it is. Can we get this bridge to be more sensible? I mean, this is incredible. Like, fair play to these drivers. Is that better? You like that a bit more? Rising. Oh, you gotta love that fucking beat, don't you? My temperature rising, baby. Is it weird that I can just enjoy that repeatedly without it ever changing? Because I ain't lying, I fucking love this bop. All good? Maybe this could do with a little... Well, what happens if we move it and... You could jump onto this building, you could access this roof from up here. Just jump right on. That seems dangerous. Oh yeah, we should add not land bridges. Land bridges! We should add fucking little walkways and shit so people can get back and forth over their places. Okay, let's go back to the monorail deconstruction. Where else is monorail that isn't being used? This is all monorail being used. We cleared out this sector here. Look at this, we can actually get rid of the monorail in front of the monorail station. That's how fucking unused it is. It isn't needed here. They're happy with it though. Who would have thought that people prefer, you know, trees to giant slabs of metal lying across? I would have known that. I never would have figured that out. For some reason my Streamlabs isn't connecting to the chat. What do you think that's about? Any ideas? Does it matter? Oh, I can click refresh chat. Does that help it? Oh, that fixed it. Who would have thought clicking the refresh chat button would have fixed it all? Huh? Now I can look at this, which it doesn't tell me much more, but I feel like I'm in more control. Maybe. Let's go back to searching for... Oh shit, no, what is that? That was like a lot of dead people. Is there no collection of corpses here? We gotta fucking... Why is that so desperate? Like, it's literally right down the road. We can put in another one though if it's like real bad. We can get just rid of this boy here. Oh no, we can't get rid of him. We'll get rid of that boy. There you go, another crematorium. Does that help? The Turd, there's no room in the Turd. It's all fucking roads. It's just roads forever. Look at that. No, there's nowhere to live here. Surely this isn't in use. Fuck, this is. I kind of like that that's in use, I guess, actually. Look at me now. I'm actively hoping to find ones that aren't in use. So we can get rid of all of this and then just delete these little nodules. Okay. I think this is okay. I think this will look okay at the end. I kind of like the fact that we can get rid of the monorails outside the fucking place. What's the problem here? What's the problem here? What the fuck is going on? Was I just did the worst job of my life placing all of these? Yeah? Did I? I think I might have. I think I might have just fucking sucked real bad at placing this. Yeah, look, I did. There's another gap. Oh, these can all be gotten rid of, right? Oh, wait. Was that an important connection? Oh no, there's a few others. Whew. Okay, well this one can be tidied up as well. Look at this, there's fucking power lines in the middle. Kids will be climbing up on that shit. That ain't good. I feel like we could sneak a little road in here, no? I mean, it's quite empty. We gotta fucking fill this place out or else there'll be... You know, it'll all be for nothing. Let's, fuck, we need shops for some reason. A lot more than we need anything else. Well, I guess we just make this all shops. Here you go. Do you like this? Shops? Shops for days? There we go. Nice Nice. Okay, monorail deconstruction back. Don't need any of this line. Or any of this line. Okay, let's just get rid of some of the floating pieces where we can. And then all down here. Over. Oh, this is floating. We got a floater. All the way over here. Cool. We're going to look back at that in 2 seconds because I'm very forgetful. Very forgetful. Can you help, chat? Look at this. All the shit that isn't even painted over here. I think it was like all this. Right? Was that correct? Okay, so that floater's used. Okay, none of this is used. None of this is used. This can all be gotten rid of. Oh, fuck, we're knocking down every build we come across. Sorry, yeah, we gotta get rid of the monorail. Well, why'd you have to get rid of my building to do that? It's just the way we built them. You know, all the supports are built into the fucking into the buildings. Well, I don't know. They got some fucking jackass in. They got a cowboy in to fucking do it all. Look, I'm as annoyed as you. I gotta tear all this shit down. You know, I don't want to be doing this. I got a kid that I never see who calls me Dave instead of Dad. You know, I got fucking problems too. I gotta sort out. You don't see me fucking crying. Hold it together, Dave. Hold it together. Okay, so this stuff's all in use. Not this though. Sorry. The monorails, we built them in such a way that all of the foundations are plugged right into your buildings. It doesn't look like it, but that's how it works. Okay, so this little track isn't being used for anything apart from a brown bus line. Oh, here we got another. Maybe this will look cool now. I was worried about how stupid it looked before. It might look better now. Man, the brown bus line does a little U-turn in here. That's not the best experience, is it? Is the traffic... We need metros because otherwise the traffic will just be batshit insane. Is that all monorails taken care of now? Like, looking good? I think that's them all in use and none are anywhere that they shouldn't be. Okay, nice. Okay, the turd's coming on a little bit. Like, you see, I want to push places right up against, like these highways and things. Like, I want this to be a real fucking condensed little place, you know? Like, sorry lads, we're gonna knock you down, big buildings, in favor of putting up some small buildings. No, don't build small buildings, build big buildings. Okay, this is why this tool's better, the square tool, because otherwise you end up losing shit all the time. Little squares, you just lose them. Yeah, you just fucking lose them. What do you think about that? And over here, I feel like we want, again, we're going for the theme of offices live by the highways. Like these kind of offices, you know, they're real low space to rent. Real cheap. You get a big enough area. You know, you go in there and there's a bunch of chairs and used fire extinguishers. That kind of vibe. You know, that's the kind of place that you expect. Is this line being used? That's a floater that's being used. Rare. Yeah, we got a floater over here that's... it's being used? Fuck, actually, that's causing a bit of awkwardness there. I guess that's gonna have to be bare, which I don't like. Whoa, didn't I say Strawberry Bridge? Okay, so you have to stop for them. Is that okay? If you're coming onto the bridge, you gotta stop. No, that's bad. Traffic there's terrible. If you're on the bridge, you gotta stop. We gotta get fucking people out of here, you know? Jesus, fucking awful, isn't it? I just don't know how to do traffic. Like, if you just want to do a left turn, why should we make you go on a roundabout? You know what you want to do. I always have these notions. I always think, this is the perfect fucking solution. There's no way. Why didn't we think of this before? This is the perfect fucking solution. It's one of those... This isn't going to be a problem. People want to go over there, let them go over there. Okay, well these people don't want to go. Oh, okay, it might just take a little bit for them to load and realize they have an alternative route. Just a second. It won't take long. Just a quick second. They'll realize. A lot of you people are turning down here, even though There's a route. You could just go and skip this traffic. Maybe we'll leave that a couple of minutes and then see what happens. We'll come back to it in a minute and see if it's any better. Doesn't seem to be any better. But yeah. I want to fill in some of the gaps. Like, we want to fill in here for sure. Maybe we could put something cool in here though, instead of just an outright fill. Like, is there any cool big monuments? Tax office? No, it's not appropriate. Science center? Not appropriate. Expo center? Not appropriate. Ziggurat garden? Not appropriate. Observation tower? Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Man, I wish Turd was the Turd Island was cooler, because it'd be cool to put this kind of stuff here. Maybe this is a good place. No, but it's all business. It's not touristy, because that's probably tourists, right? Entertainment. Yeah, no. This is office space on next to highways. What is this? Some of these are incredible. Central Park. Oh, that's a big boy. Colossus. Didn't we put this down? Oh, no, we didn't in the end. Let's put this down. This is the sea god we've put up to try and prevent any offense to the sea, so it won't wash us away with a fucking tsunami like it did last time. I'm just gonna put that here. He's here and he's begging. Don't. Can we build 2 of those? Oh, we can't. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? 2 of them. You can't see my hands. 2 of them just like holding up. Don't, please. He's not telling them, he's asking them. Slope too steep. I mean, that's fair, that's a steep slope. We need to give it a source of power. What do we give it? What do we give it for power? A wee windmill? Guess we could put a windmill like over here so it doesn't look too dumb. And then get some pylons over. Oh, the pylons can go in here. That looks kind of cool, does it? That'll go along the trenches so it kind of blends in. Come on, that's good enough, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck, it needs roads access. What is this? Oh, it's a little bunker. Isn't that cute? No? It's not cute? You don't think so? Okay. We can have like a grand road going to it. Alright, there's the big road going to it. We have a ferry out here just for this fucking thing. Cost 1,600 a week. That was dumb. That was a dumb goddamn purchase right there. The Plaza of the Dead. Now, is there like a stinky one? Friendly neighborhood park. Oh, that could be nice.
The wait is over. It's finally here. Friday night chili
Lungs
bowling
of the
at
city.
Andy's Bowling Alley.
Oh,
Every
cool. It's like
Friday
a...
night, anyone who buys at least
What is
2
this?
games
The
of
tax
bowling
office.
gets a free
Servants
bowl of
tirelessly.
chili.
Civil
It's
servants, I
totally
guess, right? This is
bowling
offices. No, but it's
now.
not
For
very
coincidence, the
government
chili will
officially.
only
It's
be
like...
distributed at the end of your visit. That way you
I'm
can
not
enjoy it
finding what I'm
wherever
looking
you
for
want,
here,
in a
folks.
park, at home, or on a construction
Monuments.
site. In the meantime, you'll have all the fun that bowling can provide.
Construct tax
So come on
office.
back and be
No,
reminded that
nothing
you're not
fits,
actually
lads.
that good at bowling.
Nothing
Andy's
fits for
Bowling
this
Alley.
shithole.
Lights, camera, movie. There's
Just
nothing
doesn't
like
fucking
watching a
work.
movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better
How
place
about a
to
little
watch
Jap?
than
How about
Dream
a
Cinema.
couple of Japanese
And no
gardens
better
facing each
time
other?
than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are.
Or maybe just more fucking industry. How about that? How about one Japanese garden and more industry?
Action cut, quiet on the set.
How about that?
Guaranteeing the only thing you hear is
Not quite as exciting as we were planning, was it?
shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound
It's nice,
you
though.
always hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come
Man,
on
these
down
big
and
fucking
enjoy the
bastards.
movies where everyone's a star.
These are houses.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel.
Hello, I'm Greg, and I'm the owner and founder of everything that you've ever heard of.
My family line. I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to.
Sports at the
Instead,
elite
I
level I
invested
would
my
have liked
energy
to.
into getting you the lowest
Man,
prices
look at that.
possible
Imagine
for
knocking
all
down
athletic gear.
fucking
Unlike the local
three
sports team,
12-story
you can
buildings and one
count on
20-story
us
building for a
every
fucking
year.
playground.
I fight every day to get you the best
Just
deals.
mad enough that
I'll
we might
never
do
drop
it.
the ball on prices, and that's because
Oh,
low
what the
prices
fuck?
and my
Really? It
customers'
can't fit in?
happiness
There's nothing
are
smaller?
not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just
My short
remember,
little finger.
when the
Oh, look at
game's
this.
on the line,
The
who do
garden.
you
It's
count
perfect.
on? Steel frame spots.
Look at that.
That's who.
Beautiful.
Check out our ad.
A lot of dead people and a lot of garbage, though, which does take away from
Relaxation station.
the idea of the pretty town. Will more of those help, or does that just add insane pressure on an already overburdened road? Oh God! Why did we have to come over here? Oh God! Oh God! Do you know what we need? Oh God! I don't know what we need. We need a solution to a never-ending problem. That's bad. Well, that's real bad. It's funny because there's just like no problems further up. Look at these trams. Trams ticking away. 3 passengers. 3 fucking passengers. Boy, we suck at public transport. Man, there's a lot of death hanging around. I wonder what that's about. We have a lot of people too. Oh look, this cleared out eventually. Maybe it's because they're stuck elsewhere in the city. Is that how it works? That could be how it works. I don't know. They could just be stuck somewhere else. Let's get some metros though, because metros are beautiful. They're not ugly, and they work really well. But you do have to knock down a building for it. Is there a little... Oh, look at that. Look at this. This might as well just be called fucking Metroville. You know, Metroville. Like, it's just so fucking perfect. Oh God, the moments like that are what make life worth living for. Just tiny little moments like that. Oh, there's another one, but it's so close together. You almost can't resist it. How much are these a week? 240. We got tons of 240s. We got like 400 240s. Oh, look at these. Look at these little places that just nobody's moved into. Because, but we're gonna set up metros on. Oof. Is that a good one? Is that a good place to have one? We're doing like a real outer line here, like way outer. We'll get rid of this one little building here. Wow, this is going to be a real good line. Oh, look at this boy. Oh, can we just get rid of this boy? Who is this? This is Mega Shopping Center. Can you really call yourself that when this is the competition? Can you really call yourself Mega Shopping when that's what you're looking at next door? Do you know what I'm saying? Am I fair in that? Mega? Oh, I don't know about Mega. I disagree. But we're moving you out, I'm afraid. We'll move you. Don't worry. We'll move you. We'll get you a good position somewhere else. Oh man! Holy shit! The turd. Look at that. From terrible public transport to super excessive. Is this bad? I fucking don't know what I'm ever doing, man. I just want to have a good time. Is that okay? Hiccup. Is that okay to do? This feels kind of weird. Let's go like this and then... Yeah, look at that. It looks better. I don't know how much the appearance of these affects functionality. Hope it's not a lot, because I sometimes go for form over function. You know, like I like a curvy line that looks better rather than a straight line that works better. that could be said about anybody. It's a little tight. There we go. You can just get it straight up. Look at this. This is the future. I'm telling you, put trains underground, a concept that they made up in the 1800s. That's the fucking future. I'll tell you, those Victorians that were like, you know, off their face in opiates, that were like, we should dig underground, make big fucking trains. Those guys knew what the fuck they were talking about. And it's as simple as that. Metroville. Can we put down any... I wondered if we could put anything down to symbolize Metroville and its importance. Because, boy oh boy. That was a big moment for all of us, I think. This is the clockwise route. This is Turd Island, outer clockwise. We like we're big into the naming schemes of things, just for handiness sake. Real dark brown, like the kind of shit you get after you drink Guinness, like that kind of dark but liquid brown shit. You know, that's what we want. Okay, now let's go the other direction. Yeah, so we're going to go anti-clockwise, or as we like to abbreviate it, ACW. Because we're cool. What's wrong with this boy? What's wrong with this boy here? He ain't looking too hot. Have we got a plague? A lot of people are dying. Is there a plague? Turd Island, outer, anti-clockwise. Yeah, that's what that is. But again, quite a greeny brown. You've had a lot of spinach, and it isn't digesting. But let's check out the health problems first, because they seem to be excessive. I don't know why. Can we throw like a... The coverage is good. We can throw one in here since people seem to be really fucking desperate. How much is this a thing? 400. We got tons of 400s. So these outliers, they seem to be quite sick. Will we add maybe a gymnasium? Will that help? Who's quite sick? You're quite sick over here, and this is a population hub, so we should concern ourselves with how well they do over here. Fuck, I hate when you're forced to knock so many fuckers down. Fuck. We're not gonna fit this goddamn thing anywhere. You know what, we can add a little road here. Oh no, this is quite good. Oh, you know what else we could do? We could add a little path, I'm thinking. Right? Can I add a little path, okay. From like... from like here. Oh shit, it instantly did it. From like here up to like here. Yeah, people will love that. Can they use that? I feel like they can't and they shouldn't. I feel like they should use this other line. It's okay, folks, you can walk here. Bam. Now if you're up here and you want to get to the metro, you can. Is that ingenious, or was that a bad idea? I think that's a nice little... I mean, it looks awful, obviously. They always do these little paths. Oh shit, we fixed it. I can't believe we... Well, it still looks kind of bad, but... Yes, we got our first customer. Pathboy. No, this is Pathboy. That wasn't William Hancock. You're now Pathboy forever. Right, when you get home, you sit your son down, or your daughter, and you say, you don't call me dad anymore. You fucking call me Pathboy. Okay, scare them. Really get in their face about it. Like, really fucking terrify them. So we've kind of ruined what we were going to do out here, which was build a little road, for the sake of creating some kind of anti-hero, possibly, out of yeah, there's no chance in hell that this will fit in, because it has to be a straight road. So we've essentially done nothing. Oh, look at this. Will it work? Scientists said there was no chance. Oh, it would, but we'd have to get rid of the thing. What is this? Community pool. Oh. Why you gotta stink so bad? We can get rid of this. We can look. We'll get this working again. Have faith, ye of little faith. Can I move anything? Can I move this? Game thought it could beat me. The game was fucking wrong, wasn't it? And do you know what else? Oh look, there's so many people fucking coming down here. We might as well add a little, a nice little easy, a nice little easy path, down to here. That'll present no problems for anybody. Fuck me, just build a path. Seriously? Come on. Just give me a goddamn path. Path boy lives. This is a community pool. This is nice. This is real nice. Yes. Okay, let's make sure that there's... Look at these kind of spaces. Like, we can't be... What, you think we're made of money? We need these kind... Oh, shit. We need these kind of spaces to be filled up with really cheap offices. Where are startups going to fucking start, if not in a super cheap office by the highway that nobody would live in? Fuck, we really need to fill these little gaps. It's disgraceful what I'm saying here. Will we put a road on the highway? Would that be like crazy to do? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Better not. Better not do that. What do you think? Should we better not do that? I think we better not do that. That's why I'm going to stick with that idea. We can get it. I can get it here though. Sorry, I need to click back into the game. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. And guess what we're going to put in here? Fucking cheap offices for fucking shitty startups. Look, this is exactly what we want. This kind of spacing is exactly what we're going for. Yeah, look, this will be a nice place to enjoy your lunch. This is the view you get. You see these barriers, these sound barriers? They do nothing. They're made of styrofoam. We cut corners everywhere. They're literally full to they're just styrofoam walls painted with a spray can to look grey and concretey. If one of these cars bumps in, it's going straight off into the highway. Man, life here is quick, isn't it? Boy, oh boy. Oh, I think this building upgraded. It did. See, that's what happens when you build shitty little offices that fucking shitty startups can afford on highways. They make a lot of money and they upgrade to a less impressive looking building in that one's case. Then you got fucking jokers like this. Trident Accounting. The Trident Accounting mascot was a freaky clown man. Trident Accounting. They didn't last long though. We saw them rise and we saw them fall. And that's the truth about that. Oh my god. Will we go for some shops actually? I don't know if people like shopping real close to the highway, but down a really awkward road from the highway. People usually like to be able to get to their places easy, but that wouldn't be the case in this case. Look, they're so desperate to start up businesses. I have to tear them down. They're squatting. They're setting up businesses as squatters. Wow, they're real desperate for fucking weird octopus shops as well. Buy it all shop. 2 of them. Oh look, Trident Accountant's back. Oh, it's Angry Clown Video Games. Well, at least that seems more appropriate face. No? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, they're gone. Who's gonna move in? Let's see. Oh shit. Angry Clown's mobile games got some fucking serious investment. Wow, look at the fucking city reflected in the background. Is that actually the city or is that just a reflection put on? Where's Ward Street? Like, we find this fucking clown man? There's nothing in these buildings. I can see through the glass. That reflection's crazy, isn't it? Is there like a pink building over there? No, what's this reflecting off of? Where are we? Is this just a... Did they add a reflection? I think they might have added a reflection. Because there's like... Oh, look, yeah, because like we're looking down on the city now. Right, okay, mad. I'm Tony Magoni, and I'm gonna sell you kids a lot of drugs. You're gonna fucking love, your mind is gonna explode, and then you're gonna be like Tony Magoni, and you're gonna know things. You're gonna know the truth about the world. Did you hear? You listen to Tony Magoni now. Tony Magoni's seen it all. Tony Magoni's it survived wars. Tony Magoni, they've been trying to kill Tony Magoni for years. Tony Magoni has opened a steakhouse, but none of the product is cow. Well, I don't even know if it's actually an animal, but Tony Magoni loves eating it. Oh boy, Tony Magoni fucking loves this shit. I suck it right off the bone. Well, it's more cartilage than bone, but Tony Magoni don't mind. Tony Magoni likes the cartilage. He likes rubbery bones. He keeps a jar of them by his bedside. Every night before he goes to sleep, he takes one out, and the jar's full of vinegar, and he keeps them there to preserve them. And he sucks on it, and he chews on it, and he kind of, wrestles it around in his little gums, because he ain't got no teeth no more. And he's, what is this? And that's what he does before he goes to bed every night. And he fucking loves it. He can't get enough. Look, we're gonna have a shop down the end of the street for all these officers to buy something in. What the fuck is this? Why aren't we using this? Tony Magoni is infuriated. Infuriated by this. You would never see Tony Magoni wasting fucking space like this. Tony Magoni ain't no motherfucking space waster. You could say a lot of things about Tony Magoni, but a space waster is not one of them. Did you hear me? Okay, Tony. Okay, you're scaring people. Just take it down a notch. I'll take it down a notch when you suck my balls, Tony. We've talked about this, Tony. We've talked about this. You want to hear my cartilage story again? No. I got a lot of cartilage stories I'll tell you about if you want to hear them. Whoa! Why are we losing so many people every second? Fuck, there's a lot of death, and there's also a lot of rubbish that isn't being picked up, apparently. Stop emptying and just start picking it up. What do you think about that? Doobity-doop-boop-bow. Doobity-boop-boop-bow. I can see the user chat list, but there's nobody there. It's sad. It makes me want to cry into a pillow and stuff. Okay, I think we need to just get maybe more of these. Is that a solution? We could have them over here, I guess, right? This isn't fertile farmland or anything. Get a few more of these, just to really start dealing with the problem. Now, what about health? Yeah, look, people. Is it death care's the problem? Somebody uses availability. There's plenty of availability. That's not the issue. Gridsville doesn't have a cemetery, does it? Or a crematorium? I thought I added one up here. You got one now. Chuck your dad in. Wait, this is empty. Why were we emptying this again? It's kind of weird. Nah, fill them up again. That's okay. Get a new batch in. Yeah. Throw Granda back in the hole. It's grand. Oh yeah, we were just kidding. We were just running an experiment. Don't worry about it. Yeah, get him out of here. Is the rubbish really bad because the trucks can't get around? Is it because the traffic is so goddamn awful? I suppose most of it comes from here, and if the traffic's bad here, then you're fucked. Is that sort of true? I keep looking over there because I have to look at somebody when I'm talking, and I'm the only one there. Do you mind if I take a wee drink? Hold on, you ready? Oh boy. Oh boy, that's liquid. That's liquid. Is there a solution to this? Faith Chapman. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have invested so heavily in a dead person. In the prison? Warden. Now come on, Warden. How many times have I told you? I don't mind what you do to them. Just don't make me clean it up. Haven't I said from day one that was my... Oh, this makes sense. This would be next to university. This is the university special one. This is what did we call this place? Wedge University. Wedge Institute. I spell Institute of Technology. Institute, is that how you spell it? And this is Wedge Institute of Sports. Yeah. Yeah. People are gonna love that. Also, people are dying. I forgot about that. But there's no demand for people to move in. Look, we still got all these fucking empty spaces all throughout the turd. I'm like, what is that supposed to be? Look, there's perfect real estate right here to fucking get this populated, but yet nobody's doing anything about it. Stop. Fuck, I hate when this gets all fucked up. If you're gonna move in style, I say. That's what I fucking say. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Evergreen Street. Oh boy. Do you know what this place needs? Office traffic. Yeah, you heard it. And some real nice fucking shops. Real nice shops right by the metro and on the riverfront. How does this keep happening? I guess it's a product of upgrading all the roads from metros to non-disasters or to disasters in some cases. Like, look at these. Maybe they could be bigger if they were just given more space. Oh, the Magnolia Residency. They got a nice little garden, I guess. So maybe we could spruce up their garden a little bit for them. Maybe we could just place some fucking goddamn trees instead. We can give them one of these. Look, right at the edge of the... I don't know, how does it... You walk onto it, so like that. Where's their property? There you go. Oh, that's quite nice. Little spot. Give it a couple of lights too. Maybe like 4 from the center. Boom. 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 Disaster. Try and line it up as best I can. Oh shit, that's very clearly out of place. I think I move every other one. That's my solution to this. Oh shit, which one of these was it? Is it this one? No, it definitely wasn't. It was this one. Yeah. Let's bring this across. Bring this down. Bring this across. Like that. Okay, perfect. We got that little thing. And we could add like, a fountain. The fountain seems a bit excessive for some reason. Maybe the bench? Put the bench inside. Can I get closer? No, I can't. I want to get closer. I want to add more detail. I don't think I can. And the rest of the shit is just fucking random garbage. You got like a couple items that are like decent, and then just random shit everywhere. We could add like a couple of benches down here by the flood wall. Just for them to come out and sit on, and chill. I think these two need to be lined up better. Yeah, I feel like now these ones need to go back a little bit. Have I doomed myself? They're not perfect, but we're gonna have to leave it or it'll be forever. Let's add a little bush. But like a nice little bush, not like a crazy one. Come on, get your love. Can I not add like a single bush? They're all big massive swarms? Fuck. Fuck me, like that's an infestation. Oh yeah, these are kind of like what we're looking for. Anything nice? Maybe just a couple of these. Like, oh, fuck, that one's huge. Look at the size of this bastard. Just a couple like that. Some of them are real big and some of them are real small. And then, oh yeah, like one of these. That's quite nice. Two of them. Yeah. I really wish we could just add some plants on the ground. Like plants, not like massive fucking prehistoric things that might eat you. Oh. No. No. Okay, well that's their little residence. Do we fix this? Oh, yeah, we do. Is that green? It's kind of hard to tell with the shadows. Yeah, I think that's fixed. Oh yeah, look at this. There you go. See, it's these kind of... We need to check these roads. Oh, this is all filled in, has it over here? It has. It has indeed. Nice. These are bus stops. 6 passengers? I guess it's not terrible. What the fuck is it with people dying? It's not dying. Oh my god, there's people. Oh my god, they're everywhere. We have capacities for these fuckers. Why aren't we burning them? Why aren't we burning them? Should I add more crematoriums? Oh my god, there's just a million of them. Holy fuck, what do we do? Oh my god, everybody in Gridsville is dead. What is going on? Is this the game ending? The company. Can we follow a little hearse? Crematorium person? Hold on, there's one. Let's follow this boy. Where are you going? Picking up a dead person. Yeah, I would imagine so. I hope you weren't taking a date, you know, bowling or something. I suppose it would be a pretty good date vehicle though. You know, you got a lot of space to lie down in the back. A little weird though. Oh man, there was another hearse. I fucking drove right through a bus. Oh, whoa. Where you going? Serve Gridsville. Jesus Christ. What's it doing over in Lesoc? Yeah, watch out for the trams. Oh my god, where are you going? You're getting on the highway? There's hearses everywhere. Okay, you're getting off the highway and you're going into the wedge. Now you're going... Okay, you are going into the wedge, it looks like. Because it'd be very weird for you not to... Well... Sunset Residence. Why? You 10% low. What? Did you take just an arm, or are you just chucking many people in the back? Just fucking... Whoa, this is bad traffic. You just fucking slamming them in the back and folding them all up like Tetris pieces to just bring as many dead as you can back? I mean, I guess that's fair. We're not doing too well. What is with this? Fuck, the traffic's terrible. Oh my god, the traffic's getting so bad. I think service lane is just destroying everything. I think this needs to be moved. Maybe onto like here or something. I feel like what we're going to do is just get rid of... That's going to fuck that a little bit. We can do the highway can be... What kind of highway is this? 3-1? I think it is. This can be like up. How quickly can we go up? There. And then like there and then down. No. Too much. Oh shit. There and then down. That? What's wrong? I think it might be this connection. I know we're doing a lot of things now, but fuck, we're also using a lot of different types of goddamn road. Just fucking work, would you? Work with me. service road can like... Well, I don't really know why I had to do that, to be fair. That seems kind of dumb, actually. But service road... It's gonna go underground. Jesus. We're going underground. What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, is it I try and go underground too many? Oh, is this fucking thing's in the way? Get out of there, you fucking vagabonds. Vagabonds? It's not vagabond. Can move that there. Yeah, a little bit steeper over here, but you know, it won't do them any harm, I don't think. A little bit steeper. Just a little bit steeper in places. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, let's try and plug this directly into the city. Is that good? Is this going to try and... Why did that show up green? For fuck's sake. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed forever. This needs to be fixed, though. It does. It needs to be fixed. The traffic is insane. It's just mad. Infuriatingly mad. No? Well, what's a better fucking off-road than the goddamn highway, you know? Like, what's the problem? Should it be directly onto a roundabout? There's no roundabouts near. Can we change this pop? Something else? Gold FM.
At Sternberger, our
That's
paths
okay.
are more
We're not
symmetrical
streaming
and
that
symmetric,
one.
take you from point A to point
That
B.
one ain't allowed.
They
We've
are
heard
also
that.
composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and rubber. We also know it's what's in the car that is more important.
Oh, okay. I guess we can fix this road
And
as
that's
well.
why
And by
it
fix, I
can
mean
also
break.
animal or consumer goods. The climate control device.
The
raises
climate
the air
control
temperature
device
to
is a
22
piece
degrees
of
Celsius.
art.
It's our way of making our cars comfortable for
Come
the
on.
majority of man species.
Don't do this to
In
me.
fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium distances on
Short to medium distances over a time period of 6 weeks. No other vehicle matches for these specifications.
Carve up with
You would be a fool
the
to think otherwise.
No matter what stage of life
A fucking fool.
we have the perfect
Oh,
noodles
Jesus.
for you. From birthday
Grund, I don't think I've ever heard you swear
wedding
before.
noodles,
Well, get used to
all the
it.
way to those most
No more
vile
Mr. Nice
noodles.
German.
Every occasion has a noodle at
You weren't
Yucky
really
Soba.
known as the nice
So
German,
experience
to be fair.
Yucky Soba.
Kind of scare
It
people,
literally
Bruce.
means fried noodles.
I mean to talk to you about it, actually, yeah.
This
Okay, so all the
city's
traffic
radio.
is gone, and we've dumped it somewhere else. Now you're gonna have garbage trucks ramming into trams full of people. Well, actually, the trams will be empty because nobody uses the fucking thing, so it'll all work out fine. It's all great. It's all great. Nothing to worry about. But the traffic will flow a lot nicer now. I just wish. I'm a bit confused. So I am about the lanes. Like, where is it that? Because they're not. Where is it they're trying to turn off to? Where is it that they're hugging the left lane for? Where are they? They're hugging it because they want to turn up there eventually. What if I do the classic thing of bigger is better? That make people feel any better? Anybody like that? Steep is too slope, apparently. The steep is just too slope. Now we're creating kind of like a hodgepodge nightmare. Wow, look at this extra lane. Oh, it's just great. I love having this extra lane here. It really helps. It's great. Extra lane I can't use. Oh, it's still here. It's great. Oh, it's what? It's gone? Oh, okay. What the fuck's the problem here? Is it the side of the road they're joining from? I don't think it is. I just don't know. What if this city's radio thing is awful? No offense. But it's shit. Like, I wish I could make this like a merging lane. Like, you can't be in the lane that this one going to connect with. Well, for how long though? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is just weird. Oh, 4 lane. Oh, 3 lanes. Oh, 4 lanes. Oh, 3 lanes. Oh, four lanes. Oh, 3 lanes. Oh. So the trucks weren't really causing much traffic at all. Actually, yeah, no, were they? Oh look, people are actually using this. People are actually using the super veins. They are. Oh my god, I never thought this day would come, but they are using them. Isn't that great? Nobody think it's great? Okay. Okay, so everyone's still dead. I think... How's the metro doing over here? Can we ignore problems? You know, we're pretty good at it, actually. So, where's the Turd? The brown ones. Turd Island Outer. Yeah, pretty used. Pretty okay. I think people like those lines. Kind of hard to see the trains, though. The tracks are very... okay, so now we need an inner rail, though, because... So just an inner loop thinner in, and we can just connect them in and out? Maybe something like that? Fuck, there are so many people dead. Ooh. I feel like we just need to slap a couple more cemeteries down. I mean, crematoriums. Like, fuck me. There's so many of them. We're doing them in big batches and we still can't get through them all. Fuck me, like. What is with this insane death wave? Everyone's fucking dying. Like, look how many dying over here. The dead person's waiting for transport. Is the dead person waiting? I don't think so. I think somebody's waiting for the dead person to be removed, rather. Oh my god, my traffic systems are nightmares. Look, they're using this as a roundabout. Should we add lanes that just go straight through and down? Oh, look, if I get distracted, I'll be here all day. Better add the fucking metro. I like to look at problems and then kind of moan about them, and then just not do a goddamn thing. That's my favorite activity in this game. Well, maybe if I... Oh, I could... No, I don't wanna... Well, I could... No, I don't wanna do that. Well, we could maybe try it. No, I don't wanna do that. But it might solve a lot. I don't wanna do that thing I just thought of. God, you're irritating. Oh, newsflash, motherfucker. You're me. I'm you. This is... Is that a good inner ring? I think that actually turned out better than what I pictured it looking like in my head when I was placing these things. They're very close together and there's a lot of them though. Is that bad? Or is that okay? Do you know what? I ain't the fucking transport police, okay? And I've been paying those guys off for years, so they ain't gonna be any problem to us. The mayor's got a lot of fingers and a lot of pies, and he also really likes pie. That's why one of his fingers is in the baking competition they hold every year. I'm guaranteed a contender. I bribe them with money for pie. Because I'm the kind of mayor that knows what's important in life. Like traditional stuff, like a good homemade pie. The bakers in this place are serving more drugs than anybody. There's a whole... I turn a blind cheek to the entire heroin drug rings going rampant through the city, through the baking system, because every time I show up, a pie just, happens to land on the countertop, and then I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy to look the other way and say, okay, I'm not going to ask about all those Chinese people in the back that are naked for some reason. Turd Island, inner clockwise. Clockwise. Let's make this more of a diarrhea, bro. Yeah, that's good. Kind of like tea. Like milky English tea. Okay, now time to make it anti-clockwise. And then I guess we need to add a line that goes in between them. Or something. Not actually sure how that's gonna work. Man, people are fucking dying. Turd Island. Inner. Anti-clockwise. Okay, and another kind of... Oh yeah, a little brighter. Cool. So, yeah, they're going in between each other, but then they're gonna link. Man, that's a lot of fucking metros, isn't it? How much we spend on metros? Stop with this thing. We are spending. Isn't there like a better way to say? Oh yeah, here. We're spending 14 grand on metros. Right, so the public transport that was making us any money is now not making us any. Where the fuck do we actually get our money from? How are taxes doing? Are taxes good? 9, 9, 9, and 10. Bring this up to 10. This up to 10. Right? That's pretty okay. You think these fuckers mind getting taxed a bit more? They better not. Because they're living in the greatest... It was a bad screenshot to take it at. They're living in the greatest... Ignore all the dead. They're living in the greatest town in the world. Ignore this place over here with these fucking roads that get thicker and smaller and you're going up and down hills. Is there anywhere in the city that looks nice? Maybe here? The nice road by the water? Yeah. Oh yeah, and the deadly playground. Careful using that. Wow. This is like a Spartan playground. The kind of, you send your kid here to play if you want to make sure that they're going to succeed in life and be the toughest motherfuckers that they can be. That's why you bring them here. And we also have this crazy looking thing. And then this not so crazy looking thing. And then we burn the dead next to that. And you scatter their ashes out back. It's real nice. But you gotta be careful because it's fucking slippy, man. The moss is there's terrible. We've ended up so many people have ended up falling down here, being dragged out and then burned. Or dried off at least in the ovens in here. Or furnaces, I guess. A wedge institute. Oh man, that costs a lot of money. I didn't realize that was so expensive. But this is a nice place for people to come. This is for this university. This is this university's like sports hall. As the students come in here, people come in here to like watch competitions. There's a football pitch in here. There's a Olympic swimming pool. There's an entire track, a race track. There's a tennis court. There's 5 basketball courts. There's badminton courts. There's ping pong tables. Yeah, it's like the Pentagon. It goes down in layers. Like the basketball courts are here. Badminton's here. I think there's tennis and ping pong share this level here. Yeah, and then there's the university, and then there's the community school. It's kind of like Education Road. Can we make this Education Road instead of what it is currently? Education Road. Come on up. Well, one of these, I guess. Come on. Is that a school? Yeah, this is now Education Road. Education Road. Oh, fuck me, I'm so dumb. Education Street. Education Street. Yeah, nice. Very nice. This music's terrible. I think we'll just have to listen to this bopping shit back and forth over and over again forever. What can you do? People actually use this? They do. And they're waiting for this goddamn bus stop again. The horde survives. Where are they trying to go? give him a little way to cross the street. Oh my god, you don't want to accidentally misclick there, do you? Fucking hell. Let's give him a way to cross the street. This will be nice. Then we can... Happy Annie Nanny Man. We got a good one. We came in at a good one. Ducky Nucky Wani Bunny. Fuck, came out a fucking bopper. Why is this causing such problems? Somewhere better we could do it. Like over here with the really steep car park. Honey bunny canny shiny. Space already occupied. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. There we go. And we can cross over to... It seems instantly to be angry. Space already occupied. We can get rid of this fucking thing. Nobody gives a shit about that thing. Oh, we're back. Like that as an option. How many hundreds of thousands of people are packed into this little space? It's the fucking horde again from our other stream. Also, this is really ugly. These fucking paths always are, though. It's hard to get it right. Okay, so you can go up here and then you can kind of like fucking dip and dive and shit, I guess. Can I try and raise this a little bit so it doesn't look as ridiculous? Okay, good. There we go. Was that so hard? Was it? I don't think so. Okay, nice. Again, I completely forgot what we were doing, and I don't know how we ended up over here looking at this. Oh my god, is this full to the brim? It is. How's the traffic over here doing? I mean, it's no better, is it? As soon as there's no traffic from here for a second, a lot gets out. Yeah. You see, what's weird is that even people that aren't turning in here are still using this lane. Like, that's what I don't understand about this game's traffic management. Why does nobody use any other lane? Like, in what situation would they use another lane? Well, this guy's using another lane here, but why? Because they're not turning off. That's what I want in more places. You know? I don't know. I think I just don't know how it works. Jeremy Walker tunnel. Okay, what do we need to do? We're getting super distracted. We're working on the metro. Yeah, the inner and the outer line. We've got to connect them together somehow. In a way that makes sense. So how would the line look that is both in the inner and the outer? So we have to like cross over, but I think just loops. I think like these, say these ones loop together, and that'll be a path. Oof. Yeah, so, oh fuck, is that feels like a real bad. Oh, fuck, is that hideous? I think that is. I think it is. I also think there's nothing that we can do about it. Okay, now we'll have a line that's here. We'll start clockwise, I guess. Clockwise, here, 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 and we can complete the line. And we gotta get a good names tip for these. The Turd, west line loop, clockwise. Wow, I was worried about the naming scheme we were going to come up with, but we ended up coming up with something perfect. So, don't know what I was worried about. Let's make it a better color, actually. The shit colors are getting a little bit hard to distinguish. Not afraid to admit. This is anti-clockwise now. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta remember that the fucking naming scheme I just used. I forgot that that would be a thing. So this is Turd Island. What the fuck did we call it? West line loop anti-clockwise. Was it something like that? I think it was something like that, you know. So hot, you got my temperature rising. Turd Island, the Turd. Yeah, see, we gotta stop calling it the Turd. I prefer Turd Island. Turd Island, WC, WL. Where's the other one of those? There it is. So we didn't put islands. Do we need islands? That's what we love about it, I guess. The rest is fine, except the color. Can't have green. Can I make it like that? Temperature rising, baby. Okay, now let's do the same over here. Does this make sense? We get 2 stations, say 3. That's pretty good, I think. Let's turn off all other lines color-wise in Turd Island. Turd Island. Get that temperature rising, baby. Okay, so that's all lines turned off. Yeah. So that makes it possible to actually look at what we're doing. This clockwise one again. And this will be the east side. I guess it's kind of southeast, isn't it? Turd Island, southeast line, loop. Don't know why we need the loop thing. Loop clockwise. Like, right? It's fine, right? And then we do the same. But it goes the other direction. East, no, southeast line, loop, anti-clockwise. Bring me joy and then bring me a child to eat. Okay. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not afraid to admit that. I think it looks okay. That's what I think. Vehicle editor. Maintenance cost. You can bring it down. Oh wow, you can like. Huh. It's kind of interesting. No? Anyway, let's get rid of Turd Island. Let's just get rid of the whole fucking thing. Turd Island SEL loop. Yeah. I guess these end up being separate just because of the letter at the front, which isn't the best. Okay, and then for these 2 stations, we'll need a connection. Like that. Oh look, that's a fucking busy line, so it is. And then we'll get maybe 6 stations and then we'll do a turn. Wait, what the fuck is going on? What is that? What is that? What's that yellow one? Is it showing the trains even though it's not? Oh, I think it's just showing the trains regardless of. It's fucking. There's not a whole lot of people using each, but I guess it's better to have more metros than not enough. Like like Grandpappy always used to say. You can never have too many metros. What? The fuck are you talking about, Grandpa? Why are you always rambling? Fucking weird shit. Stop it. North east line loop. Lop. Clockwise.
It's Super Salmon
Why
Day
are you
at
always
Star
saying
Fish
crazy
Brothers.
shit and
For a
scaring
limited
people
time,
away?
bring in any fish and get a chilled salmon
Why,
entree
why,
free. You heard
why
right.
are you such a creepy
Any
bastard?
fish and get a free chilled
What?
salmon entree.
He said, why are you such a
I
creepy
mean,
bastard?
any fish. Got
I
a swordfish
forgot
spot
about
around?
my
Bring it
fish.
in. Got a goldfish you're
What?
sick of feeding? Bring it in.
The
Got a
fuck
fish
does
that's been
that
sitting
mean?
in the sun for a few days? Bring
North
it
east
in.
line
Not fun
loop.
in with the rest of 'em. What we do with the fish is
Anti-clockwise.
nobody's business but ours. Just
I
enjoy
want
your
a
salmon, $8.99
salmon for
and a
breakfast.
stew. So, welcome on in
Salmon
to Fish Brothers Seafood Themed Restaurant,
for
where
breakfast.
everything's a great
What are
catch.
you?
Except the shrimp.
No.
At Banhammer Bank,
Freshly
we want
caught
you to trust us with your
by
money.
a grizzly bear.
Because it's with your money
Ah,
that we
come
can
on,
make you more
Grandpa.
money. How?
You,
It's not funny
you're shitting
business,
me now on
it's money
purpose.
business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine
Let's just
sticking
make
a
these
money
3.
tree in the ground and watering it.
I want a grizzly
Imagine
bear
if
for
you had a
breakfast.
money pet
Oh, so you've
and you
gone off
fed
the
it more
salmon, have
money,
you?
and after digesting
I
it
don't
went
want your stupid fucking salmon anymore.
You want to go money
I
fishing,
want
so
the
you
thing
use
that
your
eats
money
the
to catch big
salmon.
money. You know,
That's what
you
I
can
want to
talk
eat.
us. We have even more
North
metaphors
line.
that'll allow us
Loop.
to avoid saying what we really do with your money.
Clockwise.
Banhammer Bank.
I
Feed
want to
where
eat
money
that
wants to.
motherfucker and show him
At
who's
the
boss.
Forest Foundation, we care about
I
little
want
things.
to get the
2 things
salmon
nature
from his
gives, and
stomach
the 3rd thing,
myself.
big things. The homes of native birds are being
Grandpa, your
destroyed
teeth
and
won't
learning.
won't be good enough
That's
for
why our
that.
goal is to give a birdhouse
I'll
to
put in
every
my
bird
strong
on Earth.
dentures.
Humans stopped living in trees
My
ages ago. It's time we
strong
invited birds
dentures.
indoors with the rest of us. Do your
Do you
part
mean
and
the
text
your
Dirty
Jaws
Birdie to
replica?
3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies.
Your
You
Jaws
can either
replica
be part of the problem
dentures
or
that you
you can
got
be with us,
from
the Forest
that
Foundation.
James Bond movie you worked on back in the 70s. The very same.
Relaxation station.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use those big metal chompers to rip right through that grizzly bear's fucking intestines. This is northwest line loop clockwise. We've got a real complicated system going on here. I can't believe we haven't been calling Turd Island just T-I, you know? T. We've been having to make it all complicated and weird and shit. And look, needs must. I'm gonna eat that grizzly bear whole. I'm gonna wear its head. Practice shaman rain dances. What? What do you mean? What? I did a lot of kids. I did a lot of drugs is what I meant to say. Kids, not I did a lot of kids. Oops. North, west line loop. Anti-clockwise. Yeah. Okay, is that them all done? The center is very obviously lacking metro transport. Man, this goddamn island is so well linked. The traffic is probably dog shit. Yep, the whole island's just a big old fucking mess. What is it? What even is the problem here? Where's this traffic coming from? People trying to get into this goddamn city. Is that literally where the traffic's come from? I feel like the problems are systematic. They aren't. There's not gonna be any one source. It's just too much bad design incorporated so deeply that there's no hope. Oh yeah, the bridges. Maybe we should have more bridges across. Maybe we should have like a bridge right like from across. Oh, that monorail kind of fucks it a little bit, doesn't it? Well, we have this bridge right into the city, which is good. Right? Maybe we should have some more. Should we have them go across like that? I mean, we're in charge, right? Whenever we ask those questions, we get to answer them. We'll get rid of the traffic lights anyway. stop either side, but that's it. What is this considered a junction? Why would I put traffic lights here? Okay, so some people are using it, so that might alleviate some traffic. Yeah, more connectivity might be what we need here. Put a bridge here as well. Maybe get rid of this, move it. Are there still massive swaths of people dying that need to be burned? Or do people not want to burn them and they want to bury them? Is that the problem? Would that be I mean, I guess there's some logic there, right? Okay, chuck him in. Oh, no, we wanna bury him. We love him. We want to visit his grave. No, what? What the fuck do you mean? Well, we want to see him every day. What? What are you talking about? You're fucking crazy. Can we upgrade this road, maybe? We can. Fuck. We've started now. There's no stopping us. Ah, shit, there's no stopping us now. We're doomed. We're gonna have to find a place for this fucking thing. Maybe move the metro. Well, will this still... No, don't move the metro, for the love of God. What if we just get rid of it? What if we just get rid of it? Okay, we'll get rid of it. No, we won't. What if we... Do we need it? Do we need it? Or do people fucking... Is this place glowing? Look how good this place looks. Maybe we can move it over here. Right, these guys don't got jack shit. Oh, they're sad. They got nowhere for their dogs to go. So get rid of all this shit. Man, that's ugly. Like this could be a little bit wider. Could have been a little bit wider. But planning fucked it again. Okay, so we're gonna make a bridge. No need to red lights. You stop the bridge. You stop on this bridge, and you stop and you stop. People getting out of the city can leave. People get into the city. You gotta take your time because we don't want you in here. But that's good. That's got to improve something. Maybe. Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus! Have we made the? Oh look. Where are they walking to? Oh, maybe we should connect up these places with like metros. Gone mad for metros. Look at all these places have really good metros, but then nowhere else has them. Maybe that's just not fair. Maybe that's just not on. Nearly streamed for 2 hours already and we got nothing done. I feel like there is a connection needed for like here though, across to this. You know, can we, anyway, we can squeeze out a big road down here maybe. You know, look at that fucking dog park getting in the way again. God damn you, dog park. This is what we're aiming at. Space is already occupied. What the fuck are you talking about? Can't build over the goddamn key? No, we can't. Wow. Oh my God. What the fuck? Where the fuck are these people coming from and going to? Going to Gigastore. What? How? Oh, you're going the other direction. Fuck, I picked the one person. Going to high school. How are you getting there, son? I kind of want to watch this. How's he going to get to this fucking school? He's walking with everyone else. Oof. That's real fucking janky. Can we smooth out this experience at all? No. Okay, you're just gonna have to get sick, I guess. Oh, you can dance. Better not dance. Just spilled a whole lot of water. That's why you don't dance, kids. You never dance. Man, I didn't realize how fucking full that was. That's a lot of water. Oh, did we miss it? Oh, he's on the metro. Spaghetti away. We don't know where he is. Oh no, he's waiting. Oh my god. Holy shit. The traffic's real bad there. So hordes of people are just walking from this metro. Okay, we're gonna leave it there because this water's like getting my feet all wet. So that was a bad move. Man, the fucking dancing, the jiving fucked me in the end. I'm still doing it. I just can't help it. But I'm gonna think about it seriously next time. I'm gonna look around me and check always check your surroundings when you're gonna do a dance. Man, so we need a fucking metro linking from over here to Turd. So the Turd needs some mainland connections. Well, let's just let that be the last thing we do. Look, you ready? No, looks bad. That looks bad too. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? I said let that be the last thing we do, and then instant regret. Oh, are we not connected onto this one? Is this connecting to the right one? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go, now we go. Okay, there we go, we're getting... Oh! Fuck. Yeah? Are those actually connected? They are. Let's add a fucking metro just right here. Is this anything famous? Rip Pine Street. Oh. That's the most famous. Oh, it's weird we can't really build on the line, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's... like here. I just add the lines. For fuck's sake. Why is it all so fucking hard? No? Hi, how are you? Oh, hey, how's it going? You're back. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. These underground bits are just the worst. They're not the underground bits, the depth bits. I've made Turd Island because I think it looks like a big poop, and there's all this poop over here. It's really bad. But it's just a disaster. It's just a mess. So nothing much has changed basically. That's how I am. How are you? How are you doing? You doing good? We still got hordes of people. They're all walking over this other metro, so that's why I'm gonna add a metro here. But yeah, I'm good. It's grown so much. It has. It has. It's okay. We've got Le Sock because it kind of looks like a sock. My naming scheme is just, you know, basically what the things look like. The wedge kind of reminded me like a cheese wedge, like a wedge. Turd looks like a turd. I've added monorails, but I made every street in the Turd a monorail, every single one. And then I was like, what am I doing? These aren't connected to anything. So then I had to rip out all the roads and do it again. It was a real disaster. I don't know. We're doing. The city's so big, I'm a bit overwhelmed. That's very true. That's very true. It's a little bit healthier. And probably a lot safer than some of these roads. Like if you roll down your window crossing this bridge, you're likely just going to veer right off from the fumes. So, well, I guess in that case walking would be the worst situation, right? Because you would just breathe them in and you wouldn't do too good. But the bridge that they walk across is safely over here. boy, do they fucking love walking on it. Great view. That's for sure. A great view. But yeah, we're trying to add a metro, but the fact that the thing has to be so deep is causing me trouble. So, like, deep underground. I think it's bad metro placement on my part rather than the game. I have to admit. I'm willing to admit that. Maybe over here, because I want them to be close to the bridge. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Yeah, this looks good. That's right on where they're walking. But how are you? How are you doing? How are you this Thursday? You doing good? Did you have a nice Thursday? I had a real easy Thursday, which is, I guess, good. Are easy days good days? I like it as well, but I feel like the train surely can't turn in here. Like, the train can't do a left turn here, can it? Or does that not actually matter in the game at all? See, I don't really know. Should we just connect this directly? I think this needs to go lower. Oh, we had it for a second. Oh no. Oh, we had it for a second. Is this it? Okay, no, it's not connecting. It's just placeable. It's the underwater part that's real tricky, isn't it? Understandably, I guess. There's no chance, really, is there? No. So we want people to get on here and be able to just go over to this super crowded station. Would it be worth adding another metro right next to it that just has its own independent line? Well, it's all good. It's getting very busy. Your teacher, and this week is our prep week. Students start next week. So today we had some training. Oh man! So you had like a lovely summer, like a nice long summer. And it's all coming to an end. The fresh young faces will be walking in the door, ready to be taught everything that the Czech Republic has to teach them. Should we build it in segments? I wonder how our schools are like different, like what we learn and stuff. Broadly it's probably very much the same, but there's probably like little differences that are quite like interesting, you know. Oh, this is an underground line already. Maybe we could borrow this one. I mean, it's ugly as sin, but it is connected. I'm just gonna connect these and see what happens. Oh, look at those right angles. Yeah, it has to like go. Oh, it's crazy. It's a crazy, crazy thing. We're not gonna deny that. Did I move my webcam a little bit? No, I moved myself. It's crazy. We're all willing to admit that. Okay, nobody's. The station's gonna be so busy. Maybe we add one like here instead. Like here. Like, look how busy it is. There's just trains upon trains waiting to get in. I'd like to go teach abroad. That'd be cool. I know people that have done that in like China and stuff. Although you're like obviously a qualified teacher, they were just going to teach English, which I don't think they needed like super qualifications for in China. But definitely an amazing experience to go teach somewhere else. Where would you go? What part of the world? And what would you teach? Oh, I don't know where that is. I think there's too many trains here already. I think I need to add a new train station. I've done it.
Pernu apparel. Italian leather. Italian threading. Pernu
Boom.
is Italian
Nice.
for jean jacket.
Okay, so it is crazy.
The second best of Milan, and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel.
What?
Clothes, but not quite.
This line is just not working at all, is it?
Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes with a lemur.
Lock eyes with a lemur.
At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named
Here we
Barbara.
go. This is just
She'll hook
the
you with her smile, and hook
Turd
you again
Island.
with her curved toes, used to cross trees in the wild.
Fuck, what do we call this
After
place?
that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a
It's actually quite
different type of
difficult
bird
for
due
teacher
to a
registration in some
zoological error.
countries.
Fun for the whole family.
Like Canada, but I have a hard time
Now, and
landing
get a free
a
handful
job
of
there.
pellets to feed the
Oh, really?
fish.
In Canada?
Limit
How
4 per
come?
family
Why would
while
it be a
supplies
hard?
last. We'll look
It's
forward to
quite.
seeing you where
I
the
thought it was quite
animals
easy to
live
get
in homes
2-year
painted
visas
to
in
look
Canada. My
like
friend's
home.
just coming back from Canada
The
after a
City
2-year
Zoo.
visa. North,
Keep on taking
north
it.
side,
Play you as
North
cute as
Riverside,
the streets and the
residential.
music from the lounge. See, this
Wedge.
is the relaxation station.
Canada. What? So they like their own teachers, do they? As opposed to like bringing teachers in. Maybe it's just certain types of jobs are easy to get the visa. Maybe that's what it was. Not many teacher jobs available. Yeah, you know, the more you know. I wouldn't have. I didn't know that at all. We had a vehicle. Nice. Weekly passengers 28. Oh, it's not taking as many people as I thought. Has it broken down the Giga Horde crossing the bridge? A little bit. Oh no, here they come. Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? Can I see how you're going to get there? I think I can, but I don't really know how to read it. You're definitely going to go into that metro. Man, there's so many fucking dead people. We have more than enough space for burning them all. Math and chemistry, so English-speaking countries prefer native speakers. Okay. Math and chemistry. At least you got two cool subjects. Like interesting ones. Chemistry was one of my favorite subjects in school. It was so cool. We had a good teacher though. I went to an all-boys school, so I guess she understood that sometimes you need to just like make things explode to keep it interesting. So there was a lot of that. God, just awful traffic, just terrible. And look at these underground lines. I've just put lines everywhere. Okay, I want to see how many people actually land here when the train comes out. Oh my God, nobody. Oh, also they have to wait a long time. No, they don't. Okay, a lot of people got off. Okay, a shit ton of people got off. Great, that's great. Tell the kids they're not usually excited about either of those subjects. Yeah, I suppose they aren't they? They're definitely not math. Oh, fuck me. Every bridge in this goddamn place. Definitely not math, that's for sure. I know most people hated math in school. I don't know, I guess they're tough to keep interesting for kids, aren't they? Yeah. The Giga Horde continues. I don't know, I did chemistry and physics, and I didn't do biology in secondary school. I fucking loved chemistry and physics. Oh no, a person's dead in the dog park. Get him out of there quick or the dogs will start taking pieces out of him. Why are so many dead? I don't get it. I have so many crematoriums and places for them to go. Oh, look at this traffic. At least the only traffic is for this leftmost lane. They definitely are. Yeah, I thought physics was really cool because you had to do. My favorite part of them was obviously the hands-on stuff, the experiments. But it was so, like, it was just stuff like we were messing around with tuning forks. I remember one time, but you were physically doing something, so it was a lot more interesting than just like looking at a book. I wonder what they did in biology. Maybe they like dissected stuff. Because I'm pretty sure all were kept pretty hands-on. Man, this place is so uniform. This is like some utopian society they've got going on over here in South Riverside. Oh, they're not even all the way done. Will we give them... What are they missing? We can throw in like a Japanese garden up here. We can only take out 2 there, that's nice. Change the lines? What do you mean? Change the lines. Maybe they take the cycle too. I don't know how to do this. I installed the mods, but I'm so dumb that I found it real hard to figure out what's going on here. So should I prevent them turning left? Is that what you mean? Oh, I'd have to do it all the way down. Can I chain them together? No, I can't. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck Time traffic lights. Priority signs? Can I add like priorities here? What's the orange mean? Maybe make 2 lines just turn left. Oh, just turn left. Oh. So like, can't go forward? Is that what you mean? And then over here, or where does it need to be? Over here? Also can't go forward? Oh, can only go left? Maybe you can't go forward here. You have to turn left. So then I'd drive everyone else here. Does that make any sense? Is that what you mean? Orange is a main road. Something like that. Oh, okay. Is it... I mean... It's definitely flowing better, except once they get on, but here it's just nightmarish. Oh, God. I feel like this needs traffic lights. Look how terrible it is. Like, there's... Look at that guy. That fucking truck nearly barreled into this poor bastard. The fuel truck nearly barreled right into me. He would never survive. Oh my God. This is fucking ridiculous. This is supposed to be a quiet little suburbia, and now we've brought all of the traffic of hell onto its doorstep. Follow them where most of them are going to try to make more lines, directions. Actually, okay, right. So if everyone's trying to... They're all trying to turn left right away. Well, I guess we're kind of creating a problem here by not letting them try straight. Maybe the middle line can go straight. Middle line, you can go straight as well. Just to kind of bring... And then... Where the fuck are most of these people going? It's kind of good after they get through this little junction. Maybe if I don't make them stop. Is that better? A little bit better? I'm glad they're using the lanes. I hate whenever they don't use the lanes. so maybe if they want to go mostly left, maybe 2 lanes here are only left, with the rightmost one being only right. That helped things a little bit. It's all the fucking stopping and starting. Should we just get rid of the stop sign there? Ah, that's traffic. Yeah, you're right, they do want to go mostly left, don't they? Look, we've got a lot of people going left. Ah, come on. What? Why are they all stopped? There's like a little thing where this bus pulls in. Oh, it's because the second bus is behind it, taking up the slot. That's dumb design. Why didn't we build the bus lane smarter? Okay, this has cleared out a lot of the... Oh, fuck. Why did I even open my mouth? Should we do the same for here? They can't turn... Yeah, you can't turn right in the middle. You have to turn left. So we don't want too many people cut across. What's it like watching someone so inept play this? Fucking Jesus, the amount of people. Can we give them a land bridge? Oh, we give them a land bridge that goes up. Whoa. We give them a land bridge that goes over the other bridge. That might be kind of cool. Like, oh my god. Not really sure what's going on here, to be honest. I want to try and give them like a... Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. So this is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. I think we should also have one that breaks off down here so that they can just go down here if they want to. Oh, it's very... Okay, that's okay. So now they don't have to cause traffic by using the pedestrian crossings and getting hit every time. Oh my god, this is just hell on earth. Look at this. Who's this person? Brittany Greenough. Highly educated senior. I guess a lot of people in the city will be really old now, actually, since we started like 30 years ago. Oh, is that why there's so many people dying? Is that how it works? The longer you play the game, the population at the start will like die out? Oh my god. Where the fuck are you going? Oh. You can give them more... Well, surely this should all be left turns. Or nearly all left turns, right? Go to you. And you can turn on left. These can all turn on left. We've gone to a different part of the city altogether. I gotta focus or I'll just go insane. Stop crossing the road. Why is crossing the road like that? Use this big gargantuan thing. Look, like this old granny here. Julie Murray. Fuck, that's a steep slope. Keeping Granny fit on that one. Can we try and make it a little less insane? I got the Move It mod, by the way. It's just called Move It. So good. Look, it allows you to just move anything. See? I kind of end up making things look worse than better most of the time, but it's real fun. Because, like, you know the way you get some crazy slopes sometimes? It's trying to avoid those. Stop crossing this fucking road. Can I... Oh, can I remove pedestrian crossings? Junction restrictions. Oh, I can! This mod's amazing. You want to cross the fucking road, use the big crazy bridge. Oh, perfect. Look! It's happening! They're doing it! Oh wait, I thought I disabled the crossroads. Shit, did I just break it again? Oh no, it doesn't change it visually. It doesn't change it visually. Yeah, it's literally just called Move It. That's all it's called. It's very easy to find. But yeah, I love it. It's really good. What does this traffic look like as a color? Oh boy, it's not a pretty color. Oh, hold on. I gotta go. I'll be back in a second. Where's the be right back one? Oh yeah, this is a terrible screen, but I gotta clean up a little bit of a mess. I made a little bit of a mess. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Oh boy, I'm back. I'm back. I spilled a whole cup of water all over myself, all over the floor. I was just about to leave when you came on, but I'm back. Hello, I'm back. I cleaned it all up. I just got a towel and threw it all down on the ground and hope for the best, really. Let's do something that was bothering me. We're gonna fix this goddamn monorail, I think. And by fix, I mean... Oh shit, if I... Oh, fuck. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? The Move It mod. The Move It mod. Save me, Move It mod. Make it so that I can fit a road underneath here. There we go. Move It mod, fix it so that I can do this, but kind of don't get rid of the natural curve. We'll come back in a few minutes. Oh, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I didn't really specify how long I was going to be gone or what the fuck I was doing. So definitely fair to have left there. I just had to clean it up. My feet were getting all wet. It was just a disaster. I decided earlier to dance a little bit. I was in a good mood. I felt like dancing a little bit, and it was a disaster through and through. Yeah, this is what we want. We want a bridge over to here. Where do we want it to go to, though? Where do we want it to go to? Oh, the fucking bopper. You got my temperature right. I feel like this seems too good, right? We did have to knock down a couple buildings. We are going to lose a couple people. Long-term residents that were very, very valued members of the society and community, but I just want routes into the Turd, you know, because I want to alleviate some of the traffic in the city, and I feel like we don't have enough connections. Like there should be like a little, just like a little one-way, not a one-way, but like a little bridge, you know, from Shop Island or from River Shop. I forgot what we had called it. over here. Like, get rid of this little building. You know? Like, this little stuff. Walker Bridge. More like just little things like that. Bridge. Just little things like that, you know? Little bridges, little connections. That's all I'm after. What's wrong with that? Nothing? That's what I thought. What was I going to say? Okay. Well, there we go. Look, so that does that help things? I don't know. You know, is it going to do harm? Probably. But hopefully it helps. Well, these buses are taking a different route now. Oh look, people are using this traffic. Are using these. Don't be fucking parking on the side of the road. Whoa, what's that? Best parts. What? How are you planning on getting over here? Gotta go out there and then over here and then down. Look at this. Look at that. That's pretty interesting little design. Couple of butt cheeks squished together. Oh, the traffic is pretty bad. But that might just be a consequence of our fucking city. Our dogshit city. Oh my god, everyone's still dead. People are dead in the bus depot. Whenever the trip finished, you know, they go and check the buses afterwards. Well, they were going through the bus and crammed under one of the seats was an empty Coke bottle. Beside that was a dead guy. Oh my god, Underhand Street has become super, like, gentrified. This used to be a shady street that you wouldn't walk down, you know? You'd go down there and you'd come out without a watch or your glasses or your wallet or your phone. But now it's like super gentrified.
It's our way of saying we hear you. So don't be silenced when opportunity calls.
Look at that. Like, because we specifically gave it only little land it could grow on. Because this whole area is all for... This is suburbia. Like, this is supposed to be nice little places, you know? We don't have... Oh, look at this. What's this? Fountain of Life and Death. Oh, that's a popular park. 32 visitors. And a couple of tourists. Nice. Not bad at all. Let me just check on Friends doing. He's still streaming away. There we go. Okay, so there's still a lot of people walking. Oh, I don't know. Do we want to give a metro to a suburb? Not really, right? We want to just have, like, we want to have them have a way to get in to the city, but like, Gridsville does have a metro. We gave them one. So that's fine. We could, I mean, since they already have one, we could just fucking link it up. It's like something out here, you know? All this fucking construction height is just a real pain in the balls constantly. What the fuck? Oh, was it too steep, like I was putting too low underground, maybe? I don't know, that doesn't... God, placing these fucking things has literally become the bane of my goddamn existence. I just can't figure out a good way to do it at all. Maybe if I come from here. I guess these like sides are, you know, pretty high up. Yeah, there's a good connection point there. So maybe that's why it's having such trouble. Just need to get a connection. How do we do it before? Oh, you kind of looped around. But I guess it's quite shallow here. Over here's like pretty high off the ground. Oh, well, here's pretty low. Maybe we could do it here. Let's try. No. It's not really working, is it? As soon as it gets into the water, it's just... I'm kind of sick of that tickety-ticking noise. Maybe it was a nice dream. That's all it was. Just a dream. Oh, what root's complaining? No. Nah, I'm just making a big old mess. How are my buses doing? Don't have any bus routes. Good as well. Let's link up another bus. Let's link up another bus route for the Turd to get to the monorail. Doesn't really make any sense not to have many routes. Look at the brown one. Okay, so it's not easy to get out away from the brown line pretty quickly. Okay, we can do it now. We can do it quickly enough. You know what? I need to turn off every other thing though. Trams or monorails, I mean, off, and the metros of Turd Island. Hey bud, how's it going? I'm just trying to make more bus routes for Turd Island, but I want to turn off all these things so I don't get confused. Because that happens pretty easily. Man, there's a lot of fucking bus connections and shit for Turd Island, isn't there? Yeah, so we just got the brown bus line. Oh, maybe we still got all this other stuff turned on. What am I missing? It's all turned off. Oh. No, it's all turned off. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at the transport for the Turd. We've got like an outer ring. Okay, then we've got an inner ring. And then we've divided them all up to little rings like this. Does it... I just don't know what I'm doing. I suppose they do make a mess, yeah, but I made this cool station and I want to add buses to it. Anybody using this tram? Anybody using this monorail? 4. The monorail train can take 180 people. There's each person has a carriage and a half. Does it work well? I don't really know. How do you tell if it's working well? By like the number of people taking the routes? Is that a good way to, is that a good indicator? Okay, so like this one, which is, this is the one that goes to the wedge. Fuck, don't people take that? Is that a good system? Does that define a good system? Every other one is getting like, I mean, the weekly passengers for over on the north line are terrible. But the outer anti-clockwise has 400. And so does the clockwise. Okay, so the lowest is 14, and then the average is like 150-ish. Say. I don't know. I don't know if that classifies as good. Probably not. Right? That's probably not good. It looks cool, I think. It looks overkill. Ah, look, if Makira says it's good, then, well, hot damn, it's doing something. But then look at the trams. Look at this, we got a whole line here. Nobody uses it at all. Where is this fucking line? Which line is this? This is Turd West Side line. Can't even see it. Oh, it's this line. 0 people use this line. We have what, 3? We have 3 monorails that just drive around in circles, doing nothing, picking nobody up. Judging by my own experience, which is not too much. Sorry. Oh Jesus, you've taught me a lot of things. So I mean, Christ, don't tell me that. I thought I was learning from the best here, Akira. I thought I was learning from the best. Look how weirdly fat this road gets. Hey, look at these people are waiting for the bus. We have a crematorium right beside a bus station? Oh, buses are not your expertise. Ah, okay. I see. But everything else is. We're gonna add a bus. I know you don't like them. They mess up the city. They're ugly. They're fat, stupid, and lazy. Why doesn't this work? Oh, because that's not a... But boy gosh, we're gonna make a goddamn bus lane. Whether you like it or not, Bob. You're right, buses are just awful. I've just started doing this and already I'm angry at the buses. We do a loop here? Yeah. And then we just drive onto the highway and... Well, we could just make that the whole bus route just goes to the business center place. Is that elevated metro or overground? No clue how to call it in English. Yeah, that's the monorail they call it in this game. It's like on a single track. Yeah, that's what I built I built the whole turd on monorails, every single road. And then I looked at it and I was like, I've created a monster, so I tore them all down. Oh, where does this line go to finish? Oh my god, look at this insane route it takes. I don't even know what to call this. The Turd Island. Turd Island inner bus route. Sort of. Sort. Okay, good. That's good enough. Yeah, so here's the monorail. I thought this would be cool. I thought this would be like futuristic. But nobody uses it. People fucking hate the monorail. Like I was showing you there, there's what, 4 people take that monorail? 0 people take the west side one. 6 people take the... What's the DB mean? Or BD? Oh, bus step. I'm forgetting my own naming schemes. But some people do use the east side line over here. These ones, these big red blobs. Call these. They're just not used. Look, nobody's getting on and off. It's just like a couple of people. We invested billions in monorails, and then we invested billions more tearing down all the tracks that we didn't use. But yeah, okay, so there's another bus route from there. What about the... Do you ever use these trains? Or should I not even look at that? Oh, I added a thing over here as well, the eye. They get to use... They have a metro. Yeah, it seems popular enough. Oh man, it's just a spaghetti monster mess. Just a fucking spaghetti monster mess is what I've got here. I feel real bad about it too. I like how much the sock, it looks like a sock, even in this mode. Why is all this shit purple? Oh, the trams. I made trams in the sock. Guess how much they're used? None. Nobody uses them at all. As soon as there's a metro, everyone's like, fuck everything above ground. Where's the trams? Is this trams? I think that's trams. Look, 7 people use this fucking route. What, like, it costs so much. It costs so much to install. Look at all these roads. We had the manpower was insane. The effort. I didn't have time to check closely. Yeah, sorry, I'm jumping around like a madman here. Maybe the one-way stations are mostly covered by the metro too, which might be faster for them. Yeah. I wanted them to have multiple choices, but they don't seem to like using anything but the metro. Like, if you could go on an underground train or one of these bad boys, you know, essentially a roller coaster in our city, because look at shit like this. That's basically a 45-degree angle. Like, which would be more fun? I would go on this fucking bad boy any day of the week. This big brown colored bad boy, kind of like diarrhea. Look at the color of this. Who chose this? What is with these buildings? The Belmore residence. I can't see the bottom part of the screen. How many people do you have? You can't see the bottom part of the screen? How long has that been like that? Ah, for Jesus. What is fucking... Is this... Oh my god, so much of the screen was missing. How do I feel like, can you see now? Oh, but my mouse is going to be way off. I was just playing zoomed in. Man, that was dumb. I've kind of messed up the dimensions now a little bit. I will get rid of the cursor so it doesn't look all weird. Yeah, so I got 58,000 people, which is the most I've ever had in this game. No, it's not your fault. I mean, if you didn't, like, if I didn't notice, then there's no expectation for you to notice. It must have been like quite a lot of the screen was cut off. Christ. I started a stream the other day, okay, and I just looked. It was in this mode, right? I was in this mode, like this, but I was playing the game and talking about it. Did that for 10 solid minutes. Sitting there talking to myself. People are looking at this fucking screen. My face is like, yeah, I'm gonna put a thing here, and oh, look at this. I'm role playing and shit, and they couldn't see a goddamn thing. I surprise myself sometimes, to be honest. Wow. Look how cool this is. Superb strategy games. Oh, look at this one. This isn't as good. This is okay. Strategy. Strategy. I wish I knew a spell. Strategy. Strategy. Okay. Strategy games. So this is bronze, and this is like the golden one. No, I didn't. Well, I don't think I did. I don't know. Once I went into the browser, the workstation, what do they call it? What the fuck do you call it? The workshop. I just started clicking stuff. I kind of was like a child in a candy shop, sweet shop. You know, like a kid in a, what's the expression? God, I'm rambling. A kid in a candy shop, and I just started clicking things and subscribing to stuff, and then I went on to Kerbal Space Programs workspace as well, and started clicking all kinds of things there and subscribing to them. So I don't really have any idea which is subscribed to and which is not. This is in the default game. This is a transport tower. I don't know why anybody would want to come here as a tourist attraction. Hey, look, kids, and up here is where they plan the bus routes for the city. They got clipboards and little maps and all kinds of things. Isn't that fun, Timmy? Dad, I hate this so much. How about you shut the fuck up, Timmy? You know, those kind of interactions. Like a bowl in a china shop. No, because the thing about the expression of a bowl in a china shop is that, yeah, that works. They hit everything, don't they? Yeah. So I hit everything. Exactly, Marty. Marty J. Yeah. I see myself in that too. You see yourself in that too. Yeah. It's and I added themes, but apparently they like can really fuck up the game, so I got to them pretty quick. You're right all the time. Are you done streaming? You finished your thing? Yes. How was the game? Did you have fun? Or did you not have fun? Oh man. Do you know what we need over here? This goddamn thing. Good then shite. So just like all of them ever. Yep. What? Should I build this fucking thing? Like, what do you do with this? What did you play, Marty? You're playing some fucking Counter-Strike. He was playing some lovely Counter-Strike. CSGO. The big boy games. Oh, that's why it was underground the whole time. Do you know what this does, Makira? Like it. Why is there so many of them? When would you ever use this? Should I start smaller? Like this one instead, which isn't much smaller. Try it. Oh no, that's a bad angle. Whoa. Can that just go through there? Oh my god, it can. Okay, you guys have to stop for the train, I think. I think that's just fair. Wow. Multiple problems. Boy, that just sums up everything, doesn't it? Look how many tracks there are. Will we like, what'll we do? We'll connect this here, but then this one will go to its own one. That is ugly? Well, my Kira thinks it looks cool, so what do you think of that? Ooh, it's a bit steep, isn't it, actually? It is a bit steep. I'm leaning to Marty's point of view now, to be fair. I'll smooth it out. You don't like that? I think that's kind of cool, the way it, like, dips. But maybe all this should be nicer looking. What the fuck? Where's the terraform? Oh, yeah, here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit! That was the wrong button I pressed there. Fuck, that's a dangerous platform. Oops. Sorry, folks. There's going to be a delay on the new train station. We accidentally created a hole to hell. Oh, it's been a nightmare trying to get that. Strap in, folks. We're going all the way down. You better be ready. Hope you brought your winter clothes, because it's going to get hot. It's going to get real hot down there. And if you look out on your left, you'll see the devil himself. Hello, Satan. How are you? Get the fuck out of here. Satan doesn't like that we come to visit. Okay. So my thinking here is we like link this to... Let's build a train station over here. So we can give it a train station. Oh, might be awkward. Maybe we need to terraform more. I see Skylines installed. I could stream too. Could have like a city competition. Although guess what? The Skies is gonna lose. You go over decent gameplay. Decent gameplay? Christ, like here is the only thing decent about this city. Trying to keep things, you know, actually functioning. I'm just the mayor that's drunk and smoking a cigar all the time. You know, like somehow I keep getting re-elected, but like if it weren't for Mike here, the whole city would just be in shambles. It would just fall apart in like a day. Like last, like one time last year, Makira went on holidays and left me in charge of the city by myself, and I invented a tax. I invented a tax only for disabled people, and it did not go down well. They were real angry at me. And then conflicts now falling. Oh, Keaton's watching. Oh no. No, don't watch Keaton. Don't watch my shame. Please, Keaton. I don't want you to see. Why the fuck are you guys watching? Why would you watch it? There's other people doing stuff. Hey, sexy. Hey, do you want to be a mod? How do I mod you? How do I mod him? Oof, I don't know how to mod you. How do you mod them again? How do I mod people? Anybody else want to be modded? I'm handing them out. Do I have to add you as a friend and then mod you? I timed out. Oh no. The power's gone. I don't know how to remove Marty as a mod. I can't even see you anymore, Keaton, to mod you. I'm so... Okay, there you are. There we go, bam. Have you got power now? Let's make my Kira mod too. You want to be a mod? Bam! Everybody's goddamn mod in this chat. Okay, and now I just get to watch the and a mod for you, and a mod for you, and everybody gets a mod. And now I just get to sit back and watch everything break down. I'm just here for the second. I don't even know if time to match. It's okay, bud. I don't imagine you'll have much to moderate. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can just enjoy the power. You know? I mean, go block Marty there for a second if you want to. Go crazy. Just have some fun with it. I don't expect any. No, don't. Yeah, do it. That'd be hilarious. You can do whatever you want, Makira. You got the keys to the city. It's your world. How do I know if I mod? The little green sword, yeah. Little green sword. Okay, everyone that's watching is a mod. Bye, guys. Goodbye. I'm getting banned now. Yeah, can mods ban each other? I don't even know if they can. Wow, that's a real angle, isn't it? I'll test. No. Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay, so you can't do it from Streamlabs, but you can do it here. Okay, there he's not modded anymore, Makira. You can ban him all you want. Go crazy. Hell, ban me if you want to. Ah, look, you look like a scrub now. Oh, you did it instantly. Oh, you deleted all his fucking messages though. I need those stats. Ah, well the messages don't come back. You've gone and screwed me now. Yeah, you got the green sword. The power, it's all yours, buddy. It does it automatically. Oh, okay, right. I thought there was like an option to delete the green sword equals PD. Green sword equals PD. This is why we unmodded you. Because you can't even speak English. Let's get this thing going. They can have their own windmill. The direct line. There you go. All the power in the world. Okay, I think I've unraged now. I can play more games. I see. Thank you then, I guess. Oh, nobody thank me. Oh shit, there's terrible dump problems here. Let's just connect onto the literal main highway. Close your eyes, Makira. I'm doing something disastrous. Do you want to be remodded? I can remod you. Isaiah. What the fuck is that? Isaiah. Oh look, you got little streamer stuff. Who's this? They've got little emoticons and stuff. Are those yours? Do you have your own? Do you have your own? Like, what do they call them? Emojis? What do they call them in Twitch chat though? They don't call them emojis in Twitch chat, do they? Do they? Me? Yeah, you, Makira. Yeah. Do you have your own thing going on? We're gonna make like a big. I've just decided we're gonna make a business park out here. For some reason. I just found it out here. PogChamp. I got a whole load of emojis. Do you call them emojis? Look at that, I got these ones, and I got this one, and this, and a couple of these. Oh, you're gifted them. Nice. Yeah, I have like 3 gifted subscriptions. People are very generous for some goddamn reason. Okay, I think I'm gonna build like big office space out here. But it's gonna be super gritty.
Say cheese, it's Cheese Week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese. It's the bottomless juggler, or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese top jalapeno cheese blue grape.
Confused.
So hurry in
What one
and
did I
get them while
select
they
here?
last.
This one?
After all, why take a little bite when you can
No,
take
definitely
a
not.
big bite?
This one? Is this bike lanes?
At Banhammer Bank, we want you
No,
to
it's not.
trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us.
I don't
and
even
we'll
know what
grow
I'm
with
doing over
interest.
here.
That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too
I feel like
complicated.
a office
Imagine planting a
building
money
setup
tree
might
in
be
the ground
nice.
and watering it.
Um,
Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it,
because we have still so much demand for it.
Okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors than that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank.
Oh, that
Feed
worked
the
really nice.
money monster.
The relaxation station. Music for technology.
Kind of doing a weird spiral thing. Oh, no I'm not. It's just a box. How educated my population is. I don't really like to keep them educated. Kind of like keeping them dumb so I can control them, you know? High school? We're just on the bridge of capacity. There's too many people eligible, but we're cramming them into the classrooms just like we do in Ireland. Got like 30 to 100 people per classroom. And then university. Man, we're just on the cusp with everything, really. Oh, bad. Look how bad it is over here. I feel like we can't just throw down a university because there's some like that doesn't seems kind of dumb. Yeah, that's pretty clever. Yeah, why'd you want to see the educated? Just for the fun of it? It's really dumb that this road is so little. I feel like it probably is. I feel like I don't plan things out very well. That'll need to be a better connection as well. 60% educated, yeah. Oh, so you were thinking ahead. Yeah, he's got the new wireless headphones so that he can walk around and just do whatever he wants while still listening to everyone talk, which is interesting. An interesting move. There, it has to be said. A brave move. What are you saying to him as he's taking a piss? You say whispering sweet nothings into his ear? Anything lovely? Having a chat. How's that feel? Didn't piss for very long. Yeah, he's got a little child's bladder, doesn't he? Ah, that's not offices at all. We'll give him a couple of shops in the middle where they can go and get lunch. And across from the park, across from where they eat lunch, they can go to a Japanese garden, a dog park, and a bouncy castle. Just so we cover all bases. Your voice is super quiet for me, by the way. Really? Is it better now? That's better? Or you're saying yes to it being quiet? A little bit better. Is it better now? Makira hears me good. Keaton, you're deaf. Is that what it is, Keaton? Yeah, that's better? Okay, good. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I think we're gonna go play something else, Makira. But I don't think I'm gonna stream it. So we're gonna go play something else. We haven't decided what yet, though. It's one of those classic. What do you want to play? Oh, I'm easy. Oh, well, I actually also happen to be easy. Oh, well. Oh my god, look at the strain I'm about to put on this thing. That's why we want good train connections. But nobody's using the train. You have to wake up at 5 a.m. Oh my god. Fucking good luck. I gotta lie in tomorrow for once, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it on the city. We've started really without any kind of thought or planning. We started building a big office area over here with the idea of connecting the whole city to it by train. For some reason, I don't know. I like the sound of it. Plus, we got to fill in all this space because we can buy just shit tons of stuff, you know. Do you know stream again? Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. How far ahead is Czechia in time than Ireland? It's 8:30 for me now. 8:30 p.m. Is it like 10 o'clock for you? I mean, 10:30. You like 2 hours ahead or 1 hour ahead? Probably 1 hour ahead, right? Just 1 hour ahead. Yeah. So like about 8 o'clock your time tomorrow. I'm gonna play some more of this and build this out. I'll actually think about this and like we'll plan it more than just randomly placing this down. I want to build a track, so I want each one of these lines to go to a different part of the city, so that all the workers can come here by train, and this can be like a cool metropolis, you know. Okay, right. I'm gonna sign off there. Thanks for visiting and talking shit and becoming a mod and banning Marty. I don't know if you actually got him. Yeah, sounds good. Nice. Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye forever. Have a good one. Gonna wave. I'm gonna pet my little tortoise. See, look, it looks like I'm petting him. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye forever.